Hello. Hi. Hi. Is it working? Oh, I think it's working. I think we're all good. Hello. Hi, Pyo Pyo. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting, everyone, but thank you so much for coming to the stream today. It's been it truly has been a time. My Wi-Fi died, so I just moved. I ran back to my other place with all my stuff, but I think I carried too much stuff, so I pulled my wrist really bad, and then my cord for my camera is not working. But I just bought all the ingredients today, and I really want to cook, and I'm hungry, so I'm probably gonna cook anyways, and then I'll keep you guys updated with photos. I hope that's okay. Solid Snake kept you waiting. ABLA, thank you so much for the 5 gifted members. Thank you very much for your support. Yeah, but I'm sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. Konapi, Komanota, Konapi Immortal, Konapi Ally, and eating Mike Tyson's ass. Thank you so much for joining VIB. Thank you very much for your support. And Witch, Konapi, Blood Echo, Konapi, Steven, Konapi. Oh shoot. My landline. My old landline. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Part 2. Electric Boogaloo. Thank you very much for waiting. Okay, so I'll just have to take photos of what I'm making along the way, and I hope that's okay, and I hope it'll still be comfy. Because you'll still get to hear me attempt to chop an asparagus. I don't really know how to chop an asparagus. I think I can just use scissors, right? I think for a lot of this stuff, I can just use scissors. I think it's been a long time since I've had to cook in the wilderness. Usually I just bring a sandwich or something. Kusanagi, Konapi, Steven, Konapi, Komododo, Konapi, Neptune, Konapi, CB, Konapi, Gokar Dragon, Konapi, Nebula, Konapi, Leonardo, Konapi. Thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Aegis, Konapi, Ram, Konapi. Thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I don't know why my Wi-Fi at my new place suddenly decided to not work. Now I'm smelly, sweaty harpy. But we're here, and I'm glad that we can hang out. Maybe we can do like a part 2 of this, where like, hopefully it can be something I actually like show you in person, you know? But for now, I'll take progress photos as we go. It'll be like one of those like old school Hololive cooking streams. before the hand cam. Fucking Mesozoic era VTuber stream. Just a Ghost, Konapi. Thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome, welcome, Patrick, Konapi, Resident Pips, Konapi, White Nightmare, Konapi, Violite, Konapi. And thank you so much for waiting, everyone. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting, and thank you very much for your patience. Yua, Gingerbread, Konapi, Immortal, Konapi, T5 Dragon, Konapi. Thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome, welcome. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm okay. It hurts a little bit, and I can't move my wrist very much. But other than that, that's what scissors were made for, right? Modern problems require... Hold on. If I turn off my filter, I think you'll be able to hear all of my funny noises. Okay, here we go. Don't worry, modern problems require modern solutions. Then Konapi, Gal Konapi, thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome, welcome. Moving a whole PC setup, that's crazy. I mean, I'm lucky that it's just a laptop, but it's pretty heavy. It's heavier than I would have anticipated, I think. I really love the original version of the song too. Oh yeah, me too. But like, man, I wish I could... I wish I could use the original soundtrack. The Yuru Camp soundtrack, for those who perhaps haven't heard it, is really, really good. So I hope you get to listen to like the original thing sometime. It's very, very nice. Konapi, how's your day? The same chicken tried to make another escape again? Dude, this chicken's about to be like... It's about to get its own like main series. It's like it's like a side character in my streams now, and now it's about to get its own like spin-off. What's the chicken's name? I think we have to cook it. Komonora, I think it's time. I think it's time for it. It's punishment time. Rumbiz, Konapi, thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome, welcome, Jekyllhide, Konapi. Fowler Tree, Konapi, thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome, Kiss, Konapi. Thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome, welcome. We have Burb, yes, Kama Blackbird, Konapi. Deepohima, Konapi. Thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome, welcome, Yup, yo. And thank you so much, Eating Mike Tyson's ass, for your generous membership. Gifted membership. Thank you very much for your support. And Steven, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much for your support. Please don't hurt yourself. I promise I'm okay, but thank you. It's a very chill series. I know, right? And I see a lot of people said Rin is their best girl. Wait, why is Aoi at 10%? Why is Aoi at... What's wrong with you guys? You guys just have the wrong opinion. I mean, Rin's really good too. I like Rin a lot. I think Rin's like the cutest, like looks-wise, but... I don't know, Aoi's... Something about Aoi's personality is too cute. Anyone who answered Aoi's based. Anyone who answered Nadeshiko is, a basic bitch. It's okay, some of you guys just have the wrong opinion. It's okay, I forgive you. I still like you. Don't worry. Aura, Konapi, thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome, Diag, Konapi, thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome, Silver, Konapi, thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome. I mean, they're banned from Handcam now, so I might just go back to that. This, you mean? I thought they said they weren't allowed to show, like... hand. So are we like the Trailblazers, but like backwards? Like we're regressing, but like we're the first to regress? Oh no, wait, this doesn't bode well for us. But anyways, Samurai Robe, Konapi, John Cullen, Konapi, thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome, welcome. But thank you. Yeah, I am getting settled. But you know, speaking of getting settled, did you say it's someone who said Yuru Camp is gay? I mean, like real, but I just didn't expect to see that. Trail dowsers. Yeah, we're washing away the trail. Return to nature. I don't know what I voted for. I just clicked. You didn't even check out the girls? How could you? How could you? This is not a transgression I will forget. I didn't vote because I don't know anything about Yuru Camp. Well, Yuru Camp's like a really relaxing series about girls that like to go camping. It's super pure and it's super comfy. And they just released a movie not too long ago. I think, was it? Oh my god, is it last summer already? I thought it was this summer that they released the movie, back in July. I don't remember the exact release date, but it was like them aged up, and they all have jobs and stuff, and I was like, ew, jobs, I want them to stay high school students forever. Maybe that's like my 2008 edgy anime fan inside of me. That just doesn't want my characters to grow up. Hope you're having a good day, Mav. Young Ribosome, Konapi, thanks for coming to the stream today, welcome. You know what? It's been a little stormy, but otherwise it's been good. Thank you. I said Yuru Camp is gay. Any problems? No, you're right. You're not wrong. Yes, the movie was this year. I waited so long. My gosh, you know what? Usually I'm really adamant, right, about I don't like watching what are they called, like really popular series, because I feel like when I watch like really popular series, I I feel like I'm too basic. I feel like I need more based like anime, like obscure anime to recommend people. I want people to be like, "Oh, what's your favorite anime?" And then I'm like, "Oh, it's like insert X really obscure 80s anime here." And they're like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Well." You know what I mean? Yasao-san, ohayo gozaimasu. Thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. And Killer Cal Kanapi, thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome. Yamano Susume is also peak hiking anime as well. I think I heard about that. Wait, what is it called in English again? I think I heard the English name before. Makes me want to go camping? Me too. Okay, hold on. Okay, our camping recipe for today. Yeah. We're making pasta style soup. And I have my recipe here. I have to pull it up again because I had to restart my computer like 5 times to get the stream to work. Okay, here we go. So, today we're making a soup-style pasta. It's a one-pot pasta made with like milk, vegetables. So it has asparagus, bacon, and shimeji mushrooms, which are, I think they're called... Hold on, I have them here. What are they called in English? They're called brown beach mushrooms. They're very cute looking. They're very short. They're kind of short and very bulbous at the tip. I like them. I kind of want to like run my feathers over them. They're kind of squishy. Is that weird? Am I the only person who likes to squish mushrooms? I didn't used to like mushrooms. I used to be very picky. I used to think, oh, mushrooms are kind of gross, and I don't want to. I don't want to eat them, you know? But now I think they're really cute. Like, they're a very endearing food to me. Does that make sense, or is that strange? Brown beach. B-E-E-C-H. B-E-E-C... Did I say eat 3 times or twice? I just ate it and I'm getting hungry again. I'm happy to hear that. So this is what I'll be making today. They're kind of strange looking. Okay. Mushrooms, bacon. I had some leftover bacon because I made breakfast a few days ago. And then I have some asparagus as well. Which I don't know. When is asparagus like in season? I'm actually not sure. Hold on, asparagus. But they make this in episode... Rin makes this in episode 5 when she goes solo camping. And I just thought like a one-pot pasta sounds like something really nice to have. Okay, here. Asparagus season. Late February to June. Okay, it's not asparagus season. These fuckers are time travelers. Never mind, my bad. Fun fact, you can eat every type of mushroom at least once. You have to like, if you want to be a completionist about eating mushrooms, right? Let me take everything out while we talk. Oh no, it's like curled. Wait. Wait, I left garlic here. I left garlic at my old place, and now there's just like, because I saw like a clove of garlic by the sink, and I was like, I don't think I took my garlic out yet. And then I just looked into my bacon bag, and there's garlic in there too. I don't know when this other garlic is from. It's probably kind of dangerous to leave it there, isn't it? Maybe I'll take it back. But then won't they know that I've been back? I'm kind of squatting in here. I guess I'm Yuru camping, but like IRL. It's like Yuru camping, but like Rinshima is homeless, and the camp is squatting at a place that I used to rent. Bacon bag? Yeah, it's just a plastic bag filled with bacon. We bought way too much. Papa was like, yeah, surely you'll eat bacon. I was like, you know, I don't really like to eat bacon that much. And then he was like, he just pulled out like the biggest bag of like Costco bacon I'd seen in my entire life. And I was like, I guess I'm cooking bacon. Rico, Kanapi, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. What are you making? We're making soup-style pasta from Yuru Camp. It's like a one-pot bacon, asparagus, shimeji mushroom pasta. But I'm just pulling out all my ingredients now, and I wish I could take a photo, but the place is really messed up, and I also kind of just messed up my wrist, so I hope you'll forgive me. And we're reverting to the fucking Nautilus undersea era of HoloLive VTubers not having hand cam streams and just talking into the microphone. We're regressing. The world is ending. That's a lot of garlic. At least the vampires can't get you. I guess like now I know a vampire isn't gonna like jump scare us during the stream. That's good. I think this is a positive thing. What does the addiction of a floppy beret instantly make? Oh, the addition. I thought you meant addiction. I was like, I definitely have a floppy beret addiction. Oh my gosh, wait. I'm assuming these are renewed members. But thank you very much for your support, everyone. If it's not in the YouTube chat, I can't see it because my Streamlabs is also broken. My Stream Elements is also broken. Today has truly been a day. I'm sorry that I'm such a mess and that today is very scuffed, but I hope it will be very comfy at least. I wonder how much garlic I'm supposed to use. Can you eat raw garlic? I'm pretty sure you can, and people say it's pretty healthy for you, isn't it? I found a neat anime manga a month ago, Monster Musume. What do you mean you found a cool and that's one of the classics? That's like saying like, oh yeah, dude, I think I discovered a cool hip teen novel, and then you pull out the fucking Bible. Huh? Did you really just come into my chat and tell me? No, I'm kidding. I hope you enjoy it. It's really good. I really enjoy Monster Musume. Probably because they grow on beechwood. Oh, wait, that makes sense. I don't actually know if that's true. Someone search that up for me. I'm still single monitor gaming. I have to go out tomorrow. I've had classes every day for the past few days, so I haven't been able to go out and ask what the heck is wrong with my monitor. Comes into Harpy's chat, talks about discovering Monmusu. I'm glad. You're going on a holy pilgrimage. I'm very happy for you, though. I'm unversed in the ways of anime, forgive me. No, I'm just teasing you. I hope you enjoy it. It's very good. I don't even know if Monster Musume is actually rated 18+. I feel like it's not. I don't think it's rated R, right? There's no way. Monster girls are pure and say-so. They would never engage in unsay-so activities. Maybe by accident, but you'll give them the pass, right? What is Monster Musume? It's called like Monster Musume Daily Life of Monster Girls, and it's like a manga / anime about this guy that becomes like a host for like a whole bunch of different like monster girls, and they're staying in Japan for like an exchange program to learn more about humans. So they're like lamias and spiders and harpies, and, you know, a lot of really cool monster girls. A very good watch. The MC is a monster girl harem. That's not important. That's not the whole show. That's crazy. Julian cannot be. Thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome. Obscure anime. Something like JoJo fits the bill then, right? JoJo? Yeah. My favorite obscure anime, JoJo. The finals of Worlds is Sunday morning. Oh, hi, Brony. Are you watching, or do you have a team that you're rooting for? Let me think. I'm just gonna peel some garlic while we're talking, because I think that's the first step. It's pretty nasty to have unpeeled garlic. Like unpeeled onions. I don't think I've ever eaten an unpeeled onion. I think that's a good thing, though, right? I don't... Oh my god, wait, who's even playing? I haven't been following League of Legends Worlds this year. I don't know why, I just wasn't really feeling it. Does that make sense? I think I was actually into it last year because I knew I was gonna go to the finals. I don't really follow esports that closely. I just like, you know what? If they play good games and I get to like, it's a spectacle to watch, that's all I can ask for, you know? I feel the same way about sports in general. I don't really mind, like, I don't really care what teams I'm watching as long as like, it's a good time to watch, you know what I mean? It's delicious, trust me, do it. Eating garlic skin? What? The characters in Mon Musume are great, but the story itself is mid. I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. It's been a long time since I've seen it, so I don't really have too much to say about it. But for what it was, I really enjoyed it. I think it was my first like venture into like monster girl media, you know? So I think because of that, it has a very special place in my heart. Tip for peeling garlic: lightly crush with the bottom of a heavy mug. Rub between the wings, and the paper will come right off. Huh? Hold on. Crush. Heavy mug. I don't know if I have a heavy mug. I have this pot. I only brought this pot. I'm going like full caveman mode. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if the skin came right off, because I peeled most of it off already, but the remainder of it came off really easily, so I'll take that as a success. Kama, thank you very much for your generous super chat. I watched part of Monster Musume no Oisha-san. Oh, that was good. I liked the opening. What is it? Campanella. The ringing bells of Campanella or something. That was really good. I like that. Always had a fondness for harpies because of Monster Musume. Me too. My first foray into harpies. Oh, wait. Hold on. I would love to... Okay, no, that was Kama's super pat. I wanted to check. Unpeeled onion is like eating an unpeeled banana. Yeah, I don't think that sounds very good. That sounds pretty bad, actually. Okay, I should probably cut this with a knife. I feel like out of anything I could cut tonight, cutting the garlic with a knife is probably the best idea. I feel like the asparagus, super easy to cut with a pair of scissors. Or I could even just break them with my claws, I think. I only started loving harpies after interspecies reviewers. Degenerate. Good show, though. Okay, so, let's see. What am I supposed to do with the garlic again? Okay, let's see. I'm supposed to take the garlic and mince 2 cloves. Oh, I need another one. Wait, I can use the trick. Okay, now I'll crush it. I don't think I did a very good job of crushing it. Hold on. I'll start peeling a little bit off first, and then maybe I'll go for round 2. Rosario Vampire manga was my first introduction to Monster Girls. I've never seen Rosario Vampire. I know a lot of people really like it, though. I'd recommend heavily, though I'd equally say stay away from the anime. What's wrong with the anime? It was like a 2000s adaptation, right? I thought they did a pretty good job in the 2000s generally, like, adapting manga into anime, you know? Okay, this one I haven't heard of, Hatch. I'm still lost on this about Mavia being in a new place. I don't remember hearing anything about this before now. So I was offered, like, a new place for the same price that I was paying before, so my landlord was like, do you want to move? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So then I moved, but then I moved on a day that I had a lot of class, so I didn't really get a chance to set a bunch of stuff up, you know? Here we go. And then as soon as I moved, like, even though I was really careful about moving all my stuff, oh, it was too therapeutic. I ended up just peeling away the garlic with my garlic skin with my claws. Oops. Oh, nice. I hope the new place is comfy. It's a lot bigger than my old place. It's very nice. Thank you. Okay. Now, I think to mince garlic, I'm supposed to just... Is it like an onion where I should chop it and leave, like, the little, like, connecting bit at the end? I wonder. I don't really think it matters. Oh! There was still a hidden layer of skin on the garlic. I was almost bamboozled. Slowly and surely. Not very good at cutting, but I'll make this work. I'm just following, like, a recipe that I found online. It was a pretty simple like, recipe. Basically, all she did was, like, she just took everything and threw it into a pot, but it's just a matter of preparing a lot of the ingredients. Mincing garlic, huh? A lot of recipes use garlic, don't they? I wish I could find a new place for the same price I currently pay, my rent would go up by at least 500. Anywhere I would go would also certainly be smaller. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of got really lucky. I'm lucky that my landlord, like, manages a bunch of different properties, so... I think he was really confused when he found me here. He was like, what's going on? I was like, oh, no Wi-Fi at the other place. And he was like, okay, continue. I was like, okay, thanks. Feel a little bad because he cleaned up the whole place, but now it's gonna smell like garlic. I brought my own, I brought my own utensils and stuff, but I worry that it's still gonna, it may still smell a little bit like food. Mafia, thank you so much for joining, member. Thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry if I missed any, like, subscriber notifications or anything today. I don't know what's going on with my, like, I don't know. It's just, I just can't, today has been a day. I literally can't, like, my stream elements isn't working. I can't see any of my notifications. My monitors, my second monitor that I just bought a month ago is dead and won't work, even though I bought another cord. The Wi-Fi stopped working at my new place. I was supposed to get out of class early because I was like, oh, I'll have some time to buy groceries and stuff. So, like, I'll have a lot of time to prepare. And then my teacher, right? I felt really bad. Okay, I'm like the kind of harpy that, like, if anyone's sad, I'll sit there and listen. My teacher was... My teacher had like a mental breakdown after class. Cause she's like, I don't understand. No one's paying attention in the class. Am I doing something wrong? I'm doing my best. And I felt so bad for her that I stayed with her for 3 hours to comfort her. But in the end, I ended up rushing to grab ingredients and stuff, so I apologize. I probably could have troubleshooted a little earlier. But she seemed really down. That, and she told me her mom recently passed away too, and she was just going through it. I don't know. It seemed important, you know? I feel like it's important to lend people that are kind of sad, like, you know, a listening ear. Oh no, I know, right? Dude, she's literally having such a time. I felt so bad. She's like, you wanna come up to my office with me? I have a little bit of work to do. And then we got up to her office and she's like, wings out, like, on the table, like, bawling. And I was like, oh... I feel a little bad, but I don't think I'm very good at comforting people. All I did is I ended up crying with her because I felt so bad for her. I was like, I'm so sorry. I don't even know how, like, I can't even imagine how that would feel. And then I just sat there and I cried with her. We cried together for like an hour. I guess some people would call that empathy, but I feel like it was kind of silly on my part looking back on it. I mean, you were there for her. She's a nice lady. She's doing her best, you know? She told me she was taking care of her mom for 16 years. And then, because she had, like, Alzheimer's, and then she, like, just finally passed away recently. And then I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I'm, like, ready to hear all of this, you know? Just being there for someone is often enough. You're a sweet person. Thanks, but I don't know. I feel like any of you guys would have done what I did, you know? It's a small thing. But I feel bad that it affected, like, the stream in the end, so I apologize, everyone. To be honest, I probably should have delayed today's stream. I just felt so bad after making you guys wait for, like, 40 minutes to, like, show up and be like, yeah, okay, guys, it's not happening. And then I finally, like, got the connection to work, and I was like, we're just gonna full send it. And now my claws are covered in garlic. Ooh. Scent is strong. I'm back. What's up? Welcome back. 16 years is a long time. Welcome. Hi, Turbo Panther Konapi. Thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome. You'd be surprised how many people wouldn't do the same for her. I feel like it's just a very normal thing. Hold on, let me wash my wings. I'm already messing this place up, and I've only been here for like 20 minutes. Maybe I'm losing track of time. Okay, here we go. I looked it up, they do grow in Beechwood. Oh, that makes sense. You know what? It's all coming together. She's one monitor. I'm a one monitor streamer now. How do you feel? Are you disappointed in me? It's okay, I understand. I would be disappointed in me too. ASMR Mavia feeds you dinner bird style. Tags, harpy, mouth sounds, wholesome. How would I feed you? Would I just regurgitate food into your mouth? Why do you guys keep thinking I would do that? That's gross. I don't think what I would need to do if I was feeling like regurgitating food is to like vomit it into your mouths. I think I need a Pepto-Bismol at that point. What's Mavia cooking? I'm making like pasta soup style pasta. So it's mushrooms, asparagus, and bacon, and then it's like a one-pot pasta. Yeah. The regurgitation is what makes it wholesome. No, I don't think that's how that works. Shrooms are so nice. I love them in stroganoff. I don't actually think I've had stroganoff before, although I've heard that it's very good. I'd recommend I've been recommending that people watch Free Run. Dude, I haven't had time to watch anything lately, but I watched one episode of Free Run and I really liked it. I don't know why. Just based off of like the art, I kind of thought, and like the synopsis, I thought Free Run would be like a very like unfeeling, you know, kind of like elf, because you know she lives for so long. The 10 years that she traveled with everyone, she doesn't like feel that strongly about in the beginning, you know. But then I feel like she's like, I've seen some clips and she's so cute. She's lazy and she's lazy and like hard to get along with. I don't know. I find that very endearing. Maybe that's not a good thing though. Mavia only likes red flags, I guess, my bad. I read some of Free Run, but I've barely started it. I hope you enjoy it. It looks really good. Okay, how do I... Okay, garlic is chopped. What else? Garlic's chopped. Half an onion cut into wedges. I think I know how to do this from Cooking Mama, but I might just do my asparagus first. I wonder how thoroughly you have to clean asparagus anyways. Her red flags are big, but her assets are bigger. I like purple flags. I like blue flags. Wait, I thought there were no purple flags, right? Because in the past, it was so difficult to make dye because it was purple dye because it could only be made out of like a specific type of snail, and to get like 1 gram of this purple dye, you had to kill like 1,000 snails or something. I'd like to see the immortal snail beat that. Die 100 deaths for 1 gram of purple dye. Purple dye was made with pea? No, it wasn't. Yeah, that's the origin of royal purple. I guess that's why it was royal. Really hard to come by. Royalty love that stuff. Can't relate. I like my asparagus. I don't think asparagus is very hard to come by, huh? That's why they call me the purple guy, because you want to kill snails? That's kind of mean, isn't it? I don't even eat escargot because I feel bad about it. Tyrian purple, reserved for Roman emperors. Why does it sound like a dinosaur color? I just joined your Discord, Mavia. Thank you so much, real fan, and welcome. Thanks for coming to the stream today. And Sagittarius, Clap B, thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome, welcome. Okay, how many pieces of asparagus? It says 5. Apparently they're called spears of asparagus. Spears? That's not much asparagus. Just as like 5 pieces of asparagus. I have like 50. Maybe I'll get like girthy ones. Hold on, this one's pretty girthy. I wonder what's better, like thicker asparagus or thinner asparagus. Maybe it's like a preference thing. I feel like thinner asparagus tastes just fine. But I guess, oh, if I'm cooking them all together in one pot, I should probably make sure they're about the same width, huh? Spear pillars of asparagus. Bring, 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 bring. Bring, bring, bring. Blue is an expensive color too. Blue too, huh? I think I chose 4 that... Okay, 4 that are about the same color. I mean, the same width. Asparagus are so funny. Can I eat one raw, or is it gonna kill me? It's probably not gonna kill me, right? Asparagus is like a flower, no? Limited asparagus works. Pew, pew. I prefer thinner, easier to cook and eat. But I feel like the inside of the asparagus, like the white part, the interior, tastes so good though. It's kind of bitter. You know what I mean? Okay, let me watch this. Hold on. I don't know how much, I have to wash these. They look fine to me. You know how, like, with broccoli, you're supposed to wash it upside down or something to make sure you get all the dirt out. I don't really know if there are dirt in the florets of asparagus. Asparagus seem to be doing a really good job. I don't know. Oh my gosh, wait. Kama. Thank you very much for your generous super chat. Frieren is amazing, but I fear all people will remember is how well her disciple filled out. Her disciple? Okay, I'm kind of interested now. Disciple. David, thank you very much for 3 months a member, and thank you very much for your support. Blue and purple are rare colors in nature. Yeah, like... I can only think of, like, what are some blue animals? I guess, like, whales are blue, right? Whales, like blue whales. Even a lot of, like, sea creatures aren't blue, right? Unless they're, like, tropical fish. I wonder why that is. I guess that's different, though. Like, foods, though. Foods... Is whale a food? Some people eat whale. Blue jays? Oh, yeah, blue... That's weird, because they say blue is, like, a very rare color in nature. I feel like it's not that rare. There are those blue butterflies. But I guess compared to, like, the number of species that aren't blue, there aren't many, huh? Okay, wait. Skizzers. I'm supposed to chop this up, I think. There's a lot of blue birds. I know, right? Like, a surprising amount. And a bunch of different types of blue birds, too. Okay, let's see. Trimmed and cut into 1-inch pieces. Okay, I can do this. Let me move you over so you can hear this. Okay. 1-inch pieces. I wonder if I just... Okay, no, I have to add the garlic first. The garlic is always the lead singer. Garlic is really tasty, though. It's understandable. Okay, I'm gonna put all the asparagus in this extra bag I have. I feel like I'm actually camping now. I have no bowls to use because I have nothing here. I have 1 spoon and 1 pot, a pair of scissors, a knife, and the plastic that wrapped these vegetables. Here we go. 1 inch just like that. It went flying. My bad. Okay. It's okay. I believe. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I'm sure the asparagus will still be tasty, even if it's well traveled. Please no squeeze. I can't promise this. I can't promise anything. I'm a dangerous creature. I guess many animals are green and white to camouflage in grass and snow. That's true. I guess not many, like, land animals are blue, huh? Because all I can think of are, yeah, like blue jays and, like, those blue butterflies. I don't remember what they're called, though. Does anyone remember what those blue butterflies are called? Blue penguin is not very common in nature. I feel like it's not... Maybe it's not rare, but it's, like, uncommon. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay, that's 5, I think. Was that 5? I forgot. But what if I like asparagus? And I have so many now. Well, I guess I could just eat a lot of asparagus for a long time. The morpho. Oh yeah, the morpho butterfly. The blue morpho. So you're squatting in an abandoned building. Hi, Victionary. No. It's not abandoned. Someone's supposed to move in here eventually. I don't know when. But they let me use the place. I just asked the person that manages the building. I was like, hey, could I come back in here for a bit? He's like, for what? I was like, my Wi-Fi's not working. He's like, sure. I don't know if he'll expect me to, like, use the stuff. We're gonna be kind of quiet about that. Okay, everyone, it's our secret. Don't tell anyone, okay? There's also the big blue butterfly. I think that's what they're called. Big blue butterfly? Wow. Fucking, what's his name? That biologist that studied the Galapagos Islands. He went crazy with that name, huh? Smurfs count? No, they don't. Smurfs, blueberries, not real. Sorry, large. They're called large blue. You broke the hard part of the asparagus off before chopping, didn't you? The hard part? You mean the bottom part? I thought it looked crunchy, but if you say it's not edible, I'll take it out. following recipes like this so difficult? Because I'm not really sure what's edible and what's not, you know? I tried eating the outside of a pineapple once. It wasn't very tasty. Smurfs evolved from mushrooms. Headcanon. That's a crazy headcanon. I wonder if I have any headcanons. My headcanon is that dentists secretly run the world. This is a real headcanon that I have. I think dentists secretly run the world, and they meet in like an evil dentist. Every year, all dentists come together and they like talk about their plans to dominate the world. Because think about it. Here, listen, right? What's the next thing I have to cut first? Okay, and then cut into slices. I guess I just cut these off the stalk, right? I don't need that many. It only calls for two white button mushrooms, but I was told to substitute with shimeji, so I guess the equivalent is like half the amount of mushrooms that I got. Yep. Wow, that wasn't loud at all. I was hoping for some like ASMR level sounds, but that really was very underwhelming. Why would you eat the outside of a pineapple? Because it looks good. It's like a darker yellow. Don't you think the flavor would be better? But why dentists? Okay, so my theory is like, think about how tasty sweet things are, right? And all the dentists, like a bunch of my classmates, their parents were dentists growing up, okay? Okay, let's separate the stalk from the top. Yep. Okay. I cut about a centimeter off. So like I left like a centimeter, and then there's like roots. Like a centimeter between the roots and where I cut. I think that's okay. I hope so. I wonder if I put these in a dark place, like under my cabinet or something, if they'll grow back. Unlimited mushroom works. Shimeji is good stuff. I don't think I've ever cooked shimeji myself before. I've had it though. Here we go. They're kind of rubbery to cut. It feels weird, but they look very tasty. And once again, I really like squishing them. They're like little nipples. Okay, here we go. Into the asparagus. Okay, here we go. What? Sorry, I hit you by accident. Or they'll just like die. They'll sprout, but you'll have to transplant them eventually. Into what? A human? The Last of Us? That'd be crazy. Serial killer, but imagine a serial killer, but they use like people's corpses to farm organic mushrooms. That'd be cool. I mean, I wouldn't do that, but like it's a cool premise, right? I know whenever I open my mouth, I sound psychotic, but like, I promise I'm cooking. Prickly pears are nice. I don't think I've had a prickly pear. That's like a completely different fruit from a pear, right? Okay, yeah, but like, why is sweet stuff so tasty? And also, a lot of my classmates, their parents were dentists, and they would always put lollipops in their, they'd always put lollipops in their offices, right? And it made me think, like, aren't dentists supposed to make sure that you're taking good care of your teeth, right? So why are they trying to convince you to have lollipops after? I think they're trying to make you come back because they don't actually care about your oral health. They care about money and world domination. At least that's what I think about dentists. I don't know if it's true or not. I think dentists are evil. They're evil and they don't want me to eat cake for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's why I don't like them. They have sugar-free lollipops? Yeah, they kept saying they were sugar-free, but then otherwise, how are they so sweet? It's the same in the medical field. What would they give you? They're not like handing out fucking KFC to you after they unclog your aorta. Like, that's different. That's different. Okay. I chopped these. I wonder if I'm supposed to cut them more, because, like, these are longer. Way longer than my, asparagus bits, which are only an inch. These are like 1.5 inches each. But maybe size doesn't mean everything. Alaska native here, and am I being called? Huh. I don't want to use use the word, but thanks, David. And thank you very much for your generous super chat. Coastal native people eat whale. Not sure what the other native people call it, but the Yupik call it muktuk. It's basically the skin and blubber fat. I guess you would need a lot of, like, if you're living in a very cold environment, you would need a lot of, I don't want to say, like, it's not really calories, but you'd need, like, fat is very, like, nutrient and, like, energy dense, right? So I think it makes sense as something to, like, eat. They lure you in and gaslight you into flossing. I feel like flossing seems kind of useful, though, even though I don't do it. How many of you guys actually floss? I don't floss. I don't think I've ever flossed. I think I flossed, like, when I was a kid. And then I got lazy and I stopped. I'm so bad at keeping up with, like, dental hygiene. For whatever reason, my teeth look fine, right? But... Hi people, hi Toho, Kanapi, thanks for coming to the stream today, welcome. Made it full of proteins that we need. I don't really know if, like, fat contains protein, though. That's different. Flossing is nothing more than a dance now. I'm pretty sure it is actually helpful. Use a pick instead of flossing. Oh yeah, some people use those water picks, right? Papa Harpy uses, like, a water pick. Harpies have teeth? I have bottom teeth, too. I'll try to... No? They're not showing? Corollary Mama not give me bottom teeth? On this model? The other one has them. Oh my god. Maybe my teeth are just like huge, spiky, what are they called? Stalactites? And they pierce into food. And I just like eat them like little shish kebabs off my teeth. Like I use my tongue and I pull meat and blood off of them. And then I swallow them whole. Mavia's toothless now, Canon? No! Not toothless. Toothpicks are bad. You damage your gums over time. No. Picks are like... People use water picks. Those are different from like toothpicks. But I know a lot of people use toothpicks too. That was like the old thing, right? Old people use toothpicks. Water picks are insufficient, NORAD? Really? I don't know. I don't follow the whole dental hygiene thing. I think it's cool. I always get scolded by my dentist though. She kind of hates me. Mavia the Rock, I'm hiding my fangs. Are you scared? Well, since we're simulating camping and there are no cups here... Oh, no, never mind, there's a cup. I brought a cup. I brought a cup of water, I forgot. Maybe we're glamping instead. Which mushrooms are enoki mushrooms again? Okay, here we go. So we've cut the mushrooms, and now we just have to cut the bacon. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, and they said to buy parsley, but I feel like buying parsley would be a waste because I think it tastes terrible. Maybe it's just me. I know it's like... I know I have like the god tongue and my food tastes are like immaculate. I just don't really like parsley. So if you disagree with me on that, then I understand. But I think everything else I'm correct on. Weird things, your gums are usually inflamed when you have bad teeth. So sometimes a floss appears to go deeper down the gum than it really is. Huh? Are you cooking outside? Yeah, we're cooking outside today. Kind of. I'm cooking outside my residence. Does that count? Parsley is a neutral in flavor. It's just for color. But then I feel like it's such a waste because they make you buy so much of it at once, you know? The long Wait, the long stringy kids? Oh, you mean like the white ones? The white, really long stringy ones? Yeah. I think I've seen those before. Mavia, are you sauteing the bacon before adding it? I'm following a recipe, Hatch. I promise I'm not that much of a disaster. I'm just trying to, like, cut everything. Because, like, in the show, Rin, she pre-cut everything before she cooked it. So I'm just trying to pre-cut everything before I get to cooking it. Ew, wait. Bacon is raw? I always thought bacon was cooked. I thought bacon was cured. It smells sweet, though. So is this cooked or raw? Can I just eat this? Can I eat the bacon just as is, or do I have to cook it first? I kind of want to take a bite of the fat. It looks really good. You can get dried parsley? I couldn't find any. I went to this Korean supermarket. It's like taking a shower before entering the bath? I guess so. Prep work. If pink, raw. If hard, cooked. But there's like soft bacon. Technically, yes, if it's smoked, but please don't. Okay, maybe I don't want to diet. I made the executive decision that I'd like to keep my stomach. Okay. You see. Oh wait, we haven't cut the onion yet. But now my wings are covered in raw bacon. It's okay, I fixed it. Okay, the bacon needs to be cooked first. Okay, thanks. No, Mavia might have some bad micro stuff. Like a microfiber. A micro friend. A micro enemy. Okay, what else do we have? We have pasta. MSG. Onion. You guys ready to hear me cut an onion? I don't think I've ever cut an onion before. Once again, like, I mostly had a maid to do all the cooking for me, so a lot of this is new to me. But Papa Harpy's always like, you can't cook. And I'm like, no, I can't. But I'm trying. Executive decision means it's executed. Mavia, be careful. The scent of bacon slathered on you will attract bears. It's okay. Let them come. Let them come. Sweet and I mean, I wouldn't say it's sweet. It's probably not a very relaxing way to go, I'm not gonna lie. Sounds kind of hype though. I don't think most people would cut onions with scissors. This is a knife. It's kind of small though. Here we go. Okay. I'm sliding the knife into the little top part. This is a very small knife, so I'm just gonna try and be careful and slowly cut all the way into it. Yeah. Onions are the ones that make you cry, right? Pretty sure. Not that I've cried before. Don't feed the bears, Mavia. But what if they're hungry? What if they're friends? Maybe they need sustenance just like us. Sea bears. Oh, yeah, there are sea bears, right? And there are bugbears too. I've never seen them before though. Here we go. Ugh. I'm gonna yank it open with my crazy strength. Are you ready? Ugh. Maybe I didn't cut deep enough. Oh, no, it's okay, I fixed it. I pulled it out and I only took out like the outer shell of half of the onion, and then I was kind of like at a loss. I was like not really sure what to do. I couldn't compute like what the next course of action was. So it took me a second. I apologize. Don't feed wild animals, especially if they're predators. Yeah, don't they say when you go camping and stuff, you have to, at least where I'm from, you have to hang up all your food in the middle of the night so that bears and like dragons and stuff don't come and kill you in the middle of the night. It would be pretty cringe if you died on a cool camping trip. I can't even remember the last time I went on a camping trip. I'd like to go back. How am I supposed to cut this? Oh well, I didn't get any of the stalk, so now it's all kind of detached. I feel at this point I should just peel the skin off the onion and try and like cut it up a little bit so I don't have to peel the little bits of it. Here we go. What if I just lift the onion and rub it up to my eyes? Will I cry? I haven't started crying yet. I feel like I should cry. Hold on. Oh! I put my eyeball directly... I took a couple pieces of the inner part of the onion out, and then I stuck my eyeball directly on the onion because I couldn't feel anything. And now I'm really feeling it. Wait, you didn't peel it first? Are you supposed to peel the onion first? I didn't know that. What are we thinking? Hi, Royal and Happy. Thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome. Would Harpy omelets be gamier tasting or less gamier? I hear they're pretty gamey. I don't know. I've never really like thought about trying one of my own eggs. That's kind of weird, bro. Would you eat your own hair? I guess some people would say yes. Some people would like that. think that's called Rapunzel syndrome, where people, they eat their own hair. Like they'll start like chewing on it, and then they'll swallow it, and then it becomes like a problem, and it backs up their like intestines because they don't digest their hair, and then it causes like backup, and then they start starving. System C, Konapi, thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Who allowed you to be so silly? I don't think I'm being silly. I think I'm just trying to survive the great outdoors right now. Pika, yeah. Wait, I thought it was called Rapunzel syndrome. You break the skin of an onion, it releases something into the air that reacts with the water in your eyes. It's the onion's last defense. Onion boss battle. Hold on. I'm no bitch. Put it right up to my eyes. Yeah, what do you think? Yeah. Nothing. No tears. No. Okay, a little bit of irritation, but no tears. I heard eating your nails contributes considerably to kidney stones. Why? Why would you eat your nail? I guess, like, why would you eat your hair? I don't know. I have a lot of different questions for these people. Because when you want to eat things that shouldn't be eaten. Oh, you mean like those people that want to eat, like... I want to watch My Strange Addiction again. I remember there was that one lady that really liked eating drywall. That was kind of cool. You guys remember that? Okay, so I can add everything at once, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, I'm gonna turn this onion upside down and then work my onion magic by chopping it from right to left. Onion's just supposed to be cut into wedges, so I'm just gonna make like big slices. Kind of like 2 times the size that you'd find in like a burger, maybe. I feel like that's a wedge. I think that counts. Cha-chang. I guess it is kind of big still. I'll do another cut after. No one ever chewed up their nails because they couldn't find nail clippers? I'm like a chronic claw biter. That's why my claws are so small. That's why my human hands are so small. It's because apparently I was such a bad, like, chronic claw biter as a kid that my thumbs, my 2 opposable harpy thumbs stopped growing. But my wings kept growing. So I have tiny sausage hands. Apparently it contributed, but I keep telling myself that, but my the doctor said that my claws would have been tiny regardless. Which isn't very reassuring, I'm not gonna lie, it feels kinda bad. I'm trying really, really hard to stop biting my nails. Maybe it's time for a manicure, Gingerbread. Okay. I wouldn't really call these wedges, but they're pieces of onion, which is kind of cool, I think. It's like a start. I think larger pieces of onion taste better. Is it just me? I feel like when you cut onions into larger pieces... There we go. There's something about, like, it gives you so much more bite, you know? I don't like thin slices of onions. Maybe it's just me. Any agreeers? There's a time when I chewed my fingers, my finger skin was like rubber. Wait, what do you mean it was like rubber? Wait, that's so scary. I don't know what you meant by that. That was so ominous. I like crunchy onions, yeah. I think onions have to have a bit of a crunch to them, but I feel like having them raw is not very good either. I know some people really like cutting them really, really thin and then eating them raw, you know? When will human be on the menu? Probably never. I might do a turkey for, I feel like a turkey is really complicated though, isn't it? I was gonna say, I was thinking about maybe doing a turkey for Thanksgiving. Because I've never celebrated, like, American Thanksgiving before. And I know a lot of Americans like eating turkey. I usually don't like turkey. I think it tastes really... I think it's... Okay, out of, like, all birds, I think turkey's, like, the easiest one to mess up. Maybe it's not the easiest one to mess up, but it's, like, the one that's most often messed up. I feel like duck, in general, is, like, pretty moist, and you don't really have any problems with it. Or, like, chicken can be, like, depending on the cut. Like, I feel like some parts of it have a tendency to be really dry, but, like, other parts, like, I think the dark meat's really moist. And there are generally no problems with it. Turkey's pretty difficult. I think every time I've had turkey, it's been kind of bad. You know what I really hate is like, you know, turkey ham? I think that stuff's disgusting. It's so dry and gross. Wait, the skin came off. Can I use it as like saran wrap? This is like my... We're in nature. This is like my natural solution. Oh no, it broke. Never mind. It's a natural disaster. Oops. Okay, I kind of don't feel safe putting it with the onions, so it's just gonna... I mean, the bacon, so it's just gonna live with the asparagus. I love turkey bacon, actually. It's dry, though, isn't it? Is it usually overcooked? I don't know, maybe I just haven't been having turkey with the right crowd. Maybe you guys need to give me your turkey recipe, and then at that point, maybe I'll have a change of heart. Aoi for me. Let's go! Louis Francis. I agree. I think Aoi is best girl. There's this figure that they have like one really nice scale figure of her that I really want, but I have the Nendoroid. I need to get more Yuru Camp stuff. Tequila Gold Kanapi, thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome. Like dry excuse to add more gravy slash steak sauce on food. But then it just tastes like sauce. There's not much like variety to the flavor, to the texture at that point. Sous vide chicken is A+ in tenderness. I don't think I've ever had anything sous vide before. Don't you need pretty fancy machinery to sous vide stuff? At least, I don't know, that was the impression I was under. Okay, I think everything's cut now. Oh, except the bacon, hold on. I think I can cut the bacon as we're putting it in, actually. Okay, I have to move everything over. I'm sorry, I dropped you into the onions. Are you okay? Are you smelly? Are you crunchy and smelly? I'm sorry. I thought I heard a fire explosion. That's mean. I'm a good cook. I've had trauma now, thank you. No problem. Mavia ASMR. Are you okay? I'm good, thanks. I unplugged my computer by accident, though, so let me just slide that right back in. David, thank you very much for your generous super chat. Let's see, what did you say? Let me read your message. Something to do with friends and family next Halloween. Caramel apple roulette, like Russian roulette. 6 caramel apple, but 1 is a caramel onion. Wait, that sounds great. I kind of want to do that. I feel like that's more of like a... I feel like you can make that work for Thanksgiving. A little smelly, but we're okay. Okay, good. I'm happy to hear it. Turkey bacon is rubbery even if you try to crisp it, and it tastes weird. That's the thing, right? I feel like turkey, no matter how you cook it, it always has the same, like, very mid texture. Onion hearing. For a while, they were selling Yuru Camp camping equipment. I know, and they were selling, what is it called? They were selling Rin's scooter, too, which I thought was crazy. Okay, let me pull up this recipe again, because I think we're ready. Olive oil in a medium hot on medium-high heat until shimmering. I don't know what shimmering means, but I think we can do medium-high heat. Okay. We don't add the oil in until the pot's hot, right? I think? Right? Yeah. Naru, thank you so much for 15 months a member. Off topic, you gonna try the Switch Super Mario RPG? Yeah, I just saw that came out today. I'd like to. As to whether I'd play it on... I kind of want to play it on stream. It seemed fun. I don't know. I don't know when. Maybe next week. I think next week, maybe. I'd be down to start another game, you know? Gyoza roulette. 6 gyoza, but one is extremely spicy. That one also seems fun. I feel like... I don't know. You guys don't think caramel onion actually sounds kind of good, though? Is it just me? Good morning. Hi, Katsu. Kanapi. Thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Good morning. Good morning. I'm good. La, 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 la. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. I think it's just you, Mavia. I think it sounds kind of cool. Like, I see, like, you know, they call them caramelized onions for a reason, right? Okay, I think it is heating up. Oh, wait. Sorry, I was heating up the wrong, stovetop heater thing. Chicken nuggets, but one has chocolate inside. I feel like none of these are that bad. It's surely a chocolate nugget can't be worse than dark chocolate on octopus, right? Oh, it's Konapi. Thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome, Yuki-san. Konapi. Irashai. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. I'm allergic to onions. I'm allergic to onions. Avoiding the onions topic. Wait, you're allergic to onions? I feel like that's such an annoying thing to be allergic to. Like, if you eat at really fancy restaurants and stuff, that must be terrible. Caramel onion really does sound interesting, and gyoza too, I gotta say, though the latter might kill someone with the spices. I like this apple roulette idea, caramel apple roulette. You're making me want to try it, but then I feel like it's gonna be obvious which one's the caramel onion and which ones are the caramel apples, unless you really drench them, you know? Mavia is cooking with fire and oil? Well, only oil, a little bit of fire, but that's in the spirit of the outdoors, yeah? I tried dark chocolate octopus. I wouldn't. Again, we did that for Valentine's Day this year. You can see the results of that when I actually had like a good cooking setup. Just have people pick theirs with their eyes closed. Oh yeah, all they can feel is like the stick at the top. Yeah, just coat them 10 times each. 10 times? I feel like at that point it's not even funny anymore because you won't even be able to taste. Like, you'll just taste caramel, right? No? We almost burned the house down with a good cooking setup. No, we didn't. Wait, what are you talking about? No, we didn't. Four's hot chocolate chicken nugget. That sounds horrific. It's super annoying to be allergic to onions and celery, too. I have to special order from almost everywhere, from everyone, and then I'm at risk of onion pollen. Wait, so your allergy is to onion pollen and not like onions themselves, or both? I'm allergic to things like corn and avocado. Wait, these are such sad allergies, you guys. Wait, I'm so sorry. I'm allergic to lamb and I'm allergic to zucchini, but I feel like it's easy enough to avoid both, you know? It gets kind of annoying when people are like, oh, would you like to try our seasonal like vegetable special in the winter? Because that's when they usually try to serve you like zucchini and stuff. Then usually I have to be a little more careful, but like otherwise I feel like I'm not missing much with lamb. I know a lot of my friends are allergic to like one fruit. I have one friend that's like only allergic to strawberries, and I have one friend that's only allergic to oranges. Weird like fruit roulette thing. I don't think I'm allergic to any fruits. I feel like pineapple's a weird fruit to want to consume in the first place. Didn't they say like the reason why pineapple like stings a little bit when you eat it is because a lot of tiny needles are trying to cut into your tongue or something? My wife is allergic to gluten and soy. Wait! Oh my god. I never really thought about like how much these like I wouldn't say they're common food allergies, but allergies to common foods would really like mess up your culinary life, you know? I haven't had any food allergies so far. Don't worry, we'll find one for you. I'm allergic to nuts, tree nuts, eggs, and used to be allergic to shellfish. Okay, wait, I think this is hot enough now. Okay, I think it's hot enough. How can you... Is it common for people to get over allergies? Okay, here, wait, let me pull up the recipe. Olive oil in a medium hot pan, and then we just add everything together. Okay. Bum 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 bum. I wonder what shimmering is supposed to mean. I wouldn't say it's shimmering. It's important to coat the bottom of the pan, right? I learned from last time, because I burned the bottom of the pan last time we cooked. Hi Tom, Kanapi, thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome, welcome. I don't know, it doesn't really look like... I wouldn't say it's shimmering. How can I tell if oil is shimmering? Burned the pan? Yeah, last time we cooked together, I burned the pan. When I made curry. The name of the music is very comfy. What's the name of the track? It's in the description. It's a Yuru Camp lo-fi remix. Oh, but I use honey instead. Wait, honey sounds good. Shimmering. Oh, I guess it's kind of shimmering. Like the oil's moving. Does that count? Or am I just taking too much creative liberty with it? I got over my cat allergy because I got exposed to 6 cats a lot. It doesn't happen for all allergies, but most of them. Oh, so you can like... You can like just decide not to be allergic to something anymore and just force yourself like... does that count as exposure therapy? Yeah, that's shimmering. Oh, whoa. I'm just gonna add everything in. Okay, we add the garlic in first. Getting the garlic, give me a second. Put it on the table and now it's all over my Ethernet. Sorry, Ethernet cable. Here we go. Wait, can you hear it? Can you guys hear it? Hold on. Sounds kind of nice. Oh my god, wait, they're turning black. No. I'm trying this time. I'm really trying. We'll turn it back to medium, I promise. Okay, let's throw the mushrooms in. Okay, that's all the food we have. It actually smells really nice already. I'm surprised. I just threw all the vegetables in. I'll try not to burn them though. Hold on. This is my pan, so if I mess it up, it's like it's not the end of the world, you know? Can you hear it? Ah, they're burning. They're not burning. Oh shit, I think the bottom's burning. Okay, it's only like, oh god, only like, you know, I think we're doing okay actually. 1 tablespoon of oil. Okay, I think we need more oil. Hold on. Stir fry until the bacon is lightly. Oh shit, the bacon. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no, this isn't relaxing like Yuru Camp at all. Okay, bacon. How much bacon? Yes. I'm just gonna put in as much bacon as I physically can, okay? Okay, I'm just cutting like 5 slices, and then I'll separate them once they hit the pan. Here we go. This is a lot of bacon. Okay, I think I need to stop. I think that's enough bacon. And that, like, the bacon fat can help it cook too, right? I think. Oh yeah, the bacon's getting nice and greasy right now. Should we start a GoFundMe to get her a new house after she burns us on out? Hey! First of all, I'm in an apartment building and I bring at least 50 people down with me. Second of all, I think it looks really good so far. It will probably be edible in the end. I think it will be good. It's a simple enough dish. All I have to do is chop the vegetables, which, if I do say so myself, I did a very good job at doing. I can't fix her, but I'll join you any day. Shut up! I can't hear you over the sound of your apartment burning. Oi! I have one wish, it's to be able to teach you how to cook so I don't worry that you're about to start a fire. Okay, in all seriousness, I'm never about to start a fire. I use less heat than I probably should because I'm scared that I will start a fire. And I usually have to cook it for an extended period of time, and then that's usually what causes, like, my stuff to burn because I cook it for too long, you know? Okay. No, this is actually all looking really good. There's like bacon grease and like onion juice collecting at the bottom. It actually looks really tasty. You do have a fire extinguisher, right? I'm fine. I have a sink right next to me. Nope, half the frying is loud. In a good way or a bad way? Like in a cute, relaxing ASMR way, or in a, like a chaotic, like your voice doesn't reach us because the fire's burnt. Okay, I'm sorry. You wouldn't want to throw water on an oil fire. You need something to smother it. I have a towel. Does that work? I think that would work, right? Look, I'm like swooshing and swirling it around. I'm sure it'll turn out delicious. The bacon's very angry. Yeah, it was talking over me. I apologize. You are muted behind the sounds of frying. I was just saying it actually looks really good. I'm surprised it needs so long on the stove though. It's mostly for deep frying. For stir fry levels of oil, you'll be fine. Okay, good. A damp towel would work better. There's just not that much oil. I think we'll be okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, if the fire comes back, Mavia will evolve into a phoenix harpy. I'm not a Digimon. I'm not going to Digivolve. Flaming towel. It's like an enchantment. Sounds of Mavia getting cooked were too loud. If it looks good, it's good. Here, I'll show you a picture. How's that? It actually looks edible for once. Okay, you know what? Don't say anything. I don't want to hear it. Okay, I have to keep stirring it so it doesn't like be weird at the bottom. But I'll put the image in so you can see it, okay? Tom, thank you so much for joining member. Thank you very much for your support. I'm sorry that today's cooking stream is so scuffed. I'll try to make it up with like an actually decent cooking stream later. We'll do another Yuru Camp recipe like nabe pot or something. But it looks really good actually. I'm surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised. Of course it was gonna look good. Okay, here. you can finally bear witness to my delicious looking cooking. You're welcome, by the way. Ta-dun. Right? Okay, some parts are a little black. Other than that, everything looks delicious. It's just the garlic that's black. Everything else looks good. You know? Has it been 8 to 10 minutes yet? I haven't really been keeping track of the time, but I hope these onions aren't undercooked. That's interesting, looks yummy. Yeah, that's right, thank you. Very well made, thank you, thank you. Still fun to hang around even if not everything went according to plan. I'm glad that you think so. I'm having a lot of fun too. I had to eat dinner anyways, so... Maybe next week I can make it up to you guys with like an actual camera, like cooking stream. I'll figure it out. I'll have more time to figure it out. I won't have class Thursday and Friday, so hopefully we can do something like fun, you know? Definitely something. What do you mean it's definitely something? It looks like food. That's abnormal for me. Praise me. Better than usual. Okay, add water and 1/4 of a bouillon cube. Or like, let's see. 1/4 of bouillon. What the hell is a 1/4? Like an 1/8? You gonna share that with us, Mavia? Now I'm hungry. Feed us. Ah, now you're hungry. Now you're hungry. At first you think, oh, Mavia's gonna poison us. Oh, Mavia's gonna cause the next plague. Mavia's gonna cook a fucking biological weapon. Then, wow, Mavia looks so good. I want to eat it. Shut up and starve. Mean. You did something akin to food. Good job. I'll take what I can get. Honestly, I'll take what I can get at this point. When does it become purple? This one's not purple. I'm abiding by the Yuru book. Speaking of hungry, it's breakfast time here. What are you making for breakfast? I bet it's not as tasty as what I'm making. Small cube bouillon is 1/4. What do they mean by this? Monochrome, Kanafi, thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome. Mavia food looks good. What are you all talking about? You know, it looks like it's still stirring up. I think because it looks kind of edible. I'll take it. Could use more purple. First, you guys don't like my purple omelet. You don't like my choctopus. Then you come back to me begging for purple food. I'm about to start my food villain arc. I'm gonna be that one chef from what was that? Was it The Chef? Or I forgot. Do you guys remember that horror film about the chef that hates everyone, so he decides he's just gonna invite a bunch of people to dinner and kill them all? That's gonna be me. I'm on my villain arc. Look, I'm part of the food now. Okay, I need water. How much water do you mean? Why was that omelet purple? Because it was tasty. It was made with love. Something that your food lacks. Add water. Okay, how much water? 250 milliliters, about 1 cup of water. I'm just making an assumption, okay? I think this is 1 cup of water. And I think this is cooked enough. I don't know, the onions aren't completely translucent. Maybe they need a little longer. I'm a little scared to let the garlic sit for any longer, though. You know? It's looking pretty good. Thanks, Zeros. Someone's nice, you see? She's the one with the food. I know. Liu Maoxing would be proud of me. Chuka Ichiban Cooking Master Boy would be so proud of me right now. My favorite anime. I hope they make a season 3 of that. I've been waiting. Any other Chuka Ichiban enjoyers here? Or is it just me? Anyone? Did anyone actually start watching it after I started singing the praises of it? Or am I just like my professor that started bawling in the classroom, wondering why no one ever listens to her? She's just our entertainment. Onions are okay to let cook for some time, but garlic is prone to burning. I feel like maybe I should have just added the garlic later then. I feel like this is a real like cooking mama moment. I think I struggled a little bit. I had a cooking mama moment here, because like
she always adds the onions first, right? The meat and then the onions and then the beef, right? And then she like shakes the pan like this. Washa, 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 washa. And then she's like, see carrots all over again? When did we cook carrots? My food is made with love. I named my microwave Love. I should call my air fryer Love. I feel like my air fryer has saved me from genuinely starving. Otherwise, I would be a celery eater. And then the one person here that's allergic to celery would just die trying to live with me. I do want to watch Chuka Ichiban, to be honest. It's so good. My favorite show of all time. It's so absurd. Okay, I think we're approaching... The onion kind of looks like it has little bubbles in it. Like, they're actually getting really translucent at this point. Okay, some of the bigger pieces, I think we have to push to the bottom to make sure they're nice and in there, you know? This smells so good. Wait, hold on. Unironically. Okay. Part of it smells really good and the rest of it smells like smoke. So, if you can get over, like, the smoky... It's just a little excessively smoky. Other than that, like... The flavor seems really good and there are no burnt bits sticking to the bottom of the pan. Which is a really big improvement from last time. Did you watch it? Yakitate Japan too? I haven't seen Yakitate Japan. Isn't there like the one about the magical frying pan too? I haven't seen that one too. I feel like using an air fryer for most meals is more respectable than microwaving everything. I feel like, in general, right? An air fryer just seems so classy to have. Like, it just seems like such an it item to have. Like, I mean, there's a reason why that clearly you don't own an air fryer meme even exists in the first place. It's like the thing to have. Honestly, like, I thought an air fryer was such a dumb thing to have until my dad bought one. And then I realized, like, wow, this is like the best piece of kitchen equipment we've ever purchased, I think. You can actually do so much with an air fryer. My dad likes to make steak in an air fryer. Like, usually sears both sides. And then instead of putting them in the oven, he, like, air fries them for a few minutes on, on a bake setting. It's more refined, Pinky in the air. Exactly. The smoky smell enhances the smell. I don't know, it just smells like smoke and mushrooms, I'm not gonna lie. Steak, yeah, weirdly enough, it's really good. Okay, I'm gonna need some of that bouillon. Where are you? They'll never see it coming. Okay, I found it. I found my bouillon. I'm back. Bouillon. Flourishing. You can cook anything on an air fryer. You can literally cook anything in an air fryer. That's what's so magical about it. Okay, I think we're ready to add the rest of the stuff now. Okay. Oh wait, bouillon comes in a can? How do you open this? It's like a can of tuna, but like more cringe. Here we go. Ta-da! Now, water. Oh wait, this is what Gordon Ramsay does, right? Water. Water in. Okay. I think that was, it only called for a cup, I think, which was not that much. 1 cup of water? Yeah, 1 cup of water. Oh, because we need to add milk. Okay, so here's the water and then the bouillon. I wonder how much we're supposed to add. There isn't really such thing as like too much MSG, right? So let me just Okay. That was a lot. That was a lot. I'm not gonna talk about how much that was. That surely was an amount. I will now go about stirring this. You can bear witness to it, okay? kind of looks like I just laced your meal with cocaine, but you guys don't mind, right? You guys still love me, right? We're still buds, right? We're still homies, right? Probably, maybe. Consider. Can your arms last for the entirety of having to stir? Debatable. I feel like this entire thing is just gonna taste like MSG now. I feel like I added way too much. Okay, here. Okay. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. I coughed. Yeah, looks pretty good, right? It's not really making any sounds anymore. I'm just kind of stirring it. Certainly bearing witness, alright. More bouillon the better. No, I think I added like... probably the equivalent of like 3 or 4 spoonfuls. Which I feel like is excessive because of, you know, we already have bacon in here and I feel like bacon's already really salty, you know? MSGs make shit good. MSG. Just like my roots. You know, I didn't even know MSG was bad as a kid. Okay. I know, like, I joke around a lot about, like, not being able to cook, but, like, when I was a kid, my family did genuinely teach me how to cook, okay? Like, they tried anyways. Was it successful? No, but they did try. And I remember, like, I had no idea MSG was bad for you, right? So, I used to be taught by one of my mom's godmother. Used to teach me how to make, like, how to saute, like, mandrakes, right? And I remember, like, the steps she taught me were, like, you cut the mandrakes into, like, chunks. I mean, they're already pre-pulled. They're not gonna scream, right? So it's whatever. You don't have to worry about, like, stuffing their mouths or anything. You cut them up. You put them in a pot with a whole bunch of, and then you take, like, 4 spoonfuls of MSG and you put them in there and you just stir them around for, like, 10-15 minutes. And that would be, like, 4 or 5 mandrakes. And then that would feed me for, like, an entire day. All mandrake diet. An attempt was made? What do you mean an attempt? This looks delicious. What are you talking about? You're so mean. I thought this all looked great. Huh? It's just another salt. Don't overdo it. It's the magic. They say magic in the isekai. It only exists in magical items. Mandrakes, phoenixes, foot picks. But in reality, MSG is still king no matter where you go. Okay, here we go. What's next? Taste soup for seasoning. Oh god. Alright, wish me luck. Wish me luck, boys. Holy shit! It's good, but it only tastes like MSG. Oh, I feel like I just stuck my tongue into, like, the MSG container. It's not, we're not doing so hot. Perfect. Salt turns into electrolytes. This is Gatorade 2.0. Sounds like we need more broth. I thought about adding more water, but we're about to add milk, so I think we'll be okay. Add spaghetti, breaking in half to allow it to fit into the pot. Gomen, Italians. Gomen, Italians. How much spaghetti? Hold on. Check the recipe again. I just bought a whole box. Spaghetti, 100 grams. This is 453 grams, so just under a quarter of the total spaghetti. The spaghetti. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that seems about right. I just grabbed a whole bunch in my wing and we're just gonna... You guys ready for picture number 3? This is gonna go crazy. Oh no, I dropped one already. Okay, here. Don't they say, like, it's impossible to break one pasta or, like, one piece of spaghetti? into like 2 pieces. Something. There's like a whole theory about this too. Don't do this. Leonardo. How do I say sorry? Hold on. Google Translate, help me. Google Translate, tasukete. Mi scuso. Shit. Okay, it's not actually that messy. I dropped like a couple pieces. We're okay. Here we go. Form a circle with your thumb and point your finger to measure your spaghetti. So, I'm just gonna let you see the picture, okay? You can decide to hate me after or not hate me after. It's not exactly even. Let's put it like that. Not my best break. Not my best. Not my best work. We kinda got to like what, 1/3 and 2/3? Okay, it's not that bad. It's like 3/5 and 2/5. That's not that bad, right? 3/5 and 2/5? I mean, it looks pretty atrocious, but you'd forgive me, right? Gora lami, spaghetti meatball. What does that mean? Italians weeping. This is a W. I don't know, I feel kind of bad now. I'm a big appreciator of Italian food. I feel like I just committed like a hate crime. I feel like this is the equivalent of like me accidentally shooting someone. So, my bad, guys. Oops. Okay, what do I do? Breaking it in half, cook, stirring occasionally for half the recommended cooking time. Okay. I'll let you guys see it first, and then I'll start stirring. Rag, thank you so much for joining member, or rejoining member. I literally can't tell. I literally can't tell. I am blind. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for your support, really. Okay. Be proud, be disappointed, you can be whatever you want. Okay, half of the spaghetti fits and half of it doesn't. How long is this supposed to cook for? I don't know how to say this. Tells me about how they use coarse grains, but not how to cook this. Okay, it is cooking time. Oh, I almost spilled a bunch. Mamma mia. Okay, cooking time 10 to 12 minutes. So like 5 minutes? Is it half the cooking time of the spaghetti? It's not even fitting in there. Okay, it's Leonardo. Don't worry. Leonardo, you are being overly dramatico. I'm sorry. I think Italian sounds so cool. I want to talk like that too. It's like the coolest thing. Okay. Here. For about half the recommended cooking time of the spaghetti you're using or until the water is nearly soaked up. Okay. We have 5 minutes to chill. Sorry I missed so much because of work, but kon happy. Oh no, NS. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming to the stream today. Glad you could make it. Boil the water first, you silly. It is boiling, kind of. It's like on medium heat. I'm gonna turn it up a little, okay? You got this. Trust your instincts. Thanks, Kyle. If I take a 21 and meat quiz, it'll probably tell me I have like -5% Italian, and that's gonna carry me. Best disaster chef. What do you mean disaster chef? I can cook for you in even a disaster. You'll be thanking me in the apocalypse when this is all you can eat. Italian food is meant to insult Italians. Pretty sure that's not how that works. But then again, like, isn't pasta supposed to be like an appetizer? And a lot of like countries, they serve it as an entree now. Mavia could literally put the spaghetti in there without breaking it, and it would be the same, but she chose violence. No, that's how they do it in the anime, Leonardo. I have to do it like in the anime. I'm on my. This is like, it's like if you can't say you're Naruto running without flinging your arms backwards and yelling. You know, like you have to full send it. Okay, it's 8:25 now. So we'll wait another like 2 minutes to see how this is going. And it's made it in time to see the war crimes being committed. This isn't a war crime. Also, the water is boiling now. Thank you. Are you going to listen to the Italians, or are you going to follow your heart? I'm going to... Hold on, I have to search this up again. Follow my heart in Italian. I will segui il mio cuore. Thanks, guys. Pasta can be an entree. I thought, like, traditionally, it's not supposed to be an entree, though, right? Passion cooking gets you a long ways. Yeah, so have you been making anything good, Cher? Do you have anything good to share with the supper club? Anything we could pack in cans and tin up during hard times? Wow, this pasta is really hard. Okay, we probably need to leave this for another like 3-4 minutes without me touching it. We cook with passion. Les rêves des amoureux sont comme le bon vent. I mean, it looks about the same as what you guys see now. When the pasta is cooked, I'll take another photo. Copyright? Yeah. It's a cover though. It's my own original instrumental too. That's what they do. That's what artists do for like covers and stuff so they can monetize it. They have to make their own instrumental too. And then they can monetize it. Just like me, for real, for real. On an official cover now. Other than being extremely intoxicated and throwing a random assortment of ingredients into a hot pot? No. I thought you were making like pasta or something a while back. You had some like cool ideas that you shared a little while ago. Songbird Mavia is fun to listen to. Song stream when? I'm embarrassed. If I'm not like, to be honest, if I'm not like messing around and going wah 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 wah, I'm pretty self-conscious about my voice. Ratatouille is probably one of my favorite Disney movies. I feel like Ratatouille's up there. I actually really liked The Princess and the Frog. I don't know, it was silly. I liked it. Also, I thought Brave, like aesthetically, in my opinion, Brave aesthetically is the best Disney film, like Disney princess film. I don't know why it was like, I think the storytelling was kind of not great in Brave. I don't know, like they had an idea and then they kind of lost the plot at the end. It's the one about like the Scottish oh my god, Frey's gonna kill me. I think she's Scottish like princess, and she's like, I don't want to be a princess, and then she and then she's like a rebel and she likes to do archery and stuff, and then she like doesn't get along with her mom, and her mom like burns her bow because they get into a fight, and then she tears up her mom's tapestry that she's been working on for like 10-15 years. And then like her mom turns into a bear because she feeds her like a potion, and then they have to like learn how to get along, and that's like the entire movie. It was kind of not great. Just say Celtic. Okay, fair. Songs of Our People. Mavia is a good songbird. Is Verida Celtic? I don't know. I don't know what she counts as. I thought doesn't that count as like, isn't it like Gaelic or something? That's what I thought. Brave reportedly went off the rails when they fired the director and changed the plot at the last moment. So what was Brave initially supposed to be about, Gretchen? I didn't even hear about this. Okay, 29. We should be good in like 1 minute. Let's read the next part of the recipe before I have to get ahead of myself a little bit. Have to be a little prepared. Add milk. And return to a boil. Stir occasionally and simmer until the pasta is cooked through. I wonder if I have enough milk. Okay, this is about a liter of milk, and that is about. I just. So this is just under. I just need to put in about half. Just nice and gentle. Is that about half? Alright, I think that's about right. Hold on. I'll take a picture of it and then I have to turn up the heat. Spaghetti looks a little stiff. I don't know what we were talking about. I think this is just a difference of I think there aren't enough pixels on your screen. I don't think I see that you're living life in 140p. I don't think that's a me problem. What's happening? I had to add milk. Show you the milked spaghetti. I promise this is actually part of the recipe and I'm not like actively griefing. Rag, thank you so much for joining member. And Menium? Is that what that said? Thank you very much for joining member. And Link, thank you very much for joining member. Thank you so much for your support. Okay. And we're back. I wonder how long we're supposed to boil this for. I feel like time passes differently when you're like camping. I feel like nothing feels like it's taking that long. Does that make sense? Because you'd think that everything would feel like it's taking forever, but you just have so much time and you're not even like really thinking about it, you know? Oh, it's starting to bubble a little bit, so I think we stir. Okay, what does this say? Stir occasionally and simmer until the pasta is cooked through. The liquid should be thickened and will easily coat the pasta. Add a dash of milk or water only if your pasta is not cooked enough and the pasta is sticking to the bottom. Okay. So we just leave this for a while. It looks pretty nice though, doesn't it? Like, it actually looks really tasty. Also, what's up, B? Thanks for coming to the stream today and take care. Eating Mike Tyson says, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much for your support. Mavia, gonna add some milk. Milk? Mine? You know, if you guys like any milk alternatives, it probably wouldn't cook very well, you know? I don't know what kind of milk you guys have, but it's probably not a kind that I would want very much. What happened to the pasta? We're having a bit of like a Titanic situation happening in the pot right now. The milk's come to a boil, which is apparently what's supposed to happen. Yeah, stir occasionally and simmer until the pasta is cooked through. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean, but I'm just gonna wait and just keep stirring it. It definitely doesn't feel like the milk's thickened that much. I'm hesitant to keep it on such a high heat. What does simmer mean? Simmer doesn't mean continue to boil it, right? Confidence is inspiring? Thanks. I know. I'm pretty good at everything. Looks really tasty, not gonna lie. I'd like some. Okay, I'll consider it. What if I open a food truck and fly around the world and serve you guys my cooking? Lower heat, okay. Like low heat or is medium heat okay? And when it says simmer it, should I put a lid on it? It didn't say to put a lid on it, so I wasn't sure. Puttering, but not boiling. So I can keep it on medium heat then, I guess? Okay, thank you. Are there mushrooms in there? Yeah. There are some, what are they called? Oh no. The beach mushrooms. Shimeji mushrooms. I feel like I should have added more pasta to this. You know, honestly, usually I make a really bad mess when cooking. Tonight's not that bad. I think I can clean it up enough such that hopefully they won't notice too much. No one's gonna report me, right? A food truck VTOL? Wait, what do you mean by VTOL? I'm good at keeping all my limbs. What does this mean? So it's close to boiling. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, okay, so I'm on like medium heat. So it's like, it's still bubbly, like a witch's cauldron, but not like... It's not like boiling, I don't think. I put it to medium heat, but maybe I could turn it even lower, you know? Vertical takeoff and landing. What does that mean? What kind of creature or machine even does that? I'm not a helicopter. If you open a food truck, I would probably start living out of my vehicle and work remotely so I can follow and eat Mavia food and see a happy Mavia every day. I honestly think, like... I'm gonna pull up a camping chair. Hold on. Oh, okay. I honestly think that, like... I've been thinking about this for a long time, but... One day, I would really... If I could stream full-time, right? And run a business, what I'd want to do would be, like... I would want to make a cafe in the woods with, like... really good internet, and I'd want it to be like a little hotel or like a bed and breakfast or something, you know, and then people can come visit me in the middle of the woods, and we could go like hiking or something, and but there's really good Wi-Fi so I can still stream during the day, and then I just cook in the evening. Harpy or jump jet. Like the F-35 and the Harrier. But what is it? Oh, it's a type of aircraft. Ah, like Torikisa manga. Yeah, exactly. Although, I don't know if I want to make, like, mud pies and stuff. I want to make, like, actually edible, really good food. I know I'm not a very good chef right now, but in the future, I'd like to get really good, you know? I'd like to get really good such that, like, one day if I ever host a meetup or something, I'm gonna make everyone really good food. We bet start digging now to get fiber out there. We can do it. You know, I heard that, like... It's taken up to, like, now for a lot of really remote villages and stuff in, like, Europe and parts of, like, Canada to even get fiber, like, internet. I remember my last year of high school in Alknosti, I went to a camp, right? Here, let me check this. Okay, I think we're almost done. It's thickened, like, substantially. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I remember... the staff were so excited. They were like, oh my god, you guys came at a really good time. We finally have fiber optic. They were so excited about it. Because my god sister, she used to work at, she's actually not a harpy, which is funny, right? She's a satyr, but I don't know, she's really sweet. She works at a bunch of like national parks and stuff. And right now she's working for the Alknostian government. She does a lot of like nature... I don't know if like survey is the right word, but she looks after like a specific species of bats that are endangered. And she takes like, she goes out into the wilderness to like take, I was gonna say take inventory, but like take count of like how many there are, you know? She really cares about the environment, you know? She wanted to be a photographer for the longest time, and then because she was like really lost. She studied a bunch of different things. I think she was in school in and out for like 10 years, and then finally she just found out because she wanted to be a photographer, and then she wanted to be like an artist. She wanted to be a painter, and then she was like in school for like nursing or something, and then eventually she came out and she's like really happy doing what she wants. But I remember she was like telling me when she's living in the mountains, she has to be up there for like 4 or 5 months at a time. She invited me to visit her, but I never went. Maybe one day I'll go. Have I tried baking at all? My father's godmother. I don't know why. It's not very common for monsters to have like godparents, right? Especially in this day and age. Okay, I think we're almost there. It's like it's starting to become like a soup. Like an actual sauce. It's starting to like be thick enough to coat my spoon when I stir things around. So I think we're getting there. My father's godmother owned a chain of bakeries in the States, actually. She was really good at baking, and she tried to teach me how to bake, but I think she passed down some of her recipes to me. I wonder if I can find them. I'll just give them to you guys. She made a really good like orange chiffon cake recipe, but they were like secret. They were like family secrets. She sold her business, and then she just decided to like travel eventually, but yeah, it seemed like a really cool thing to do. But yeah, she did try to teach me how to bake when I was little, and she was really strict with me. She's like, Mavia, you're not putting enough wing grease into this. You're not stirring hard enough. The butter's not like whipped enough. How could you, Mavia? Now the entire thing's gonna be ruined. It was horrible. I know she loved me though. That sounds adorable and comfy. Sounds like a place I would enjoy working at. Me too, right? Remote villages finally getting to look at their Google reviews. Yeah, after like 50 million years. Emerging from the depths of like a cave, yeah. So this bat person is like the Count from Sesame Street. Blah blah blah. I want to use your Wi-Fi. You should try making it on stream. Chiffon cake. Okay. Here's the thing. I got really discouraged. Okay, I made it for like a Christmas party like 3 years ago, and I tried really hard to replicate it. But I think because I put it in the fridge after I frosted it, I spent like 3 hours. I piped snowflakes onto it. Because I was trying to impress my friend's family, and I was like, because they invited me for Christmas dinner. And then I served it to them, and they were like, it's really dry. And I was like, you couldn't have said one good thing about it. And then I stopped baking after that. Maybe we'll do a baking stream, though. I think it could be fun. No, it was funny. I just never, like... It kind of felt bad, you know? Like, I spent, like, 4 hours baking it. And then I spent 2 hours icing it, like, the night before. Like, come on, you could have been at least a little nicer about it. I think we're done. I'm just gonna remove this from the heat, because I'm pretty sure this is all good. Remove from heat and add cheese. Okay, so I don't have slices of cheese, but I have mozzarella. Like a whole ball of mozzarella. So I'm just gonna use my claws and tear some off and throw it inside. Oh shoot, wait, the cheese is sweating. It's been out for too long. Yikes, it's become like kind of stringy. I'll throw it in there and show you guys a picture. 1 bat, 2 bat, 3 bats, 4 bats. Remote villages. We could all get together and make one of those with all our different areas of expertise. This is why I want literally, because I know you guys, is why I want the apocalypse to happen. I want the apocalypse to happen, and then I'm gonna dox myself, and then I'm gonna be like, guys, we're meeting at this place, and we're gonna start like a civilization. But I feel like so many other people are gonna have that exact same idea. What if we choose the same place, you know? Mozzarella's good. Okay, hold on. I'll show you a picture. I'll show you a picture now. Wait, I'm so excited. It looks so tasty. Oh, but I have to stir it quickly. What if the mozzarella doesn't melt? Because I'm not stirring it quickly enough. Hold on. Okay, I'll do a wheel. I'll stir it and I'll upload the photo at the same time. Okay. I don't know why it's browner than I thought it would be. I thought it would be very, like, milky looking, but it's kinda not. I don't know if I should I be concerned? Should I be concerned? I think I just added too much MSG. I think that's what the problem is. Everything else looks fine. I think it looks okay, actually. I think it looks good. Honestly, it's creamy pasta. It's It's supposed to be white. I think I added like way too much MSG. Maybe I can salvage it if I add more cheese. Hold on. I think I can fix this. Hold on. That looks like a normal brown. Spare my feelings, please. I wish I had like ricotta or something. I think that would be kind of nice. Mozzarella might be kind of weird for the texture. Okay, I'm mixing the mozzarella in very slowly. The color isn't important. I feel like it kind of is, though. It's supposed to be cream sauce, Gretchen. I'm happy to help in the apocalypse, but there isn't a whole lot I can really do. I'm OSHA certified, but I can barely remember the training. What's OSHA again? You guys keep telling me, but I keep forgetting. It's important. You can just do physical labor, thank God. I can't even carry my computer up, like, down a few flights of stairs and like a few blocks. At least we have someone. Nice. That's what I love to hear. Mavia be excited to see human guests that she'll fly into, so excited that she'll fly into the window. I found out my peripheral vision is suffering again. I walked into a wall earlier today. That was kind of not great. Okay, here we go. It's all good. I'm realizing I don't think I brought utensils. Wait, I have chopsticks. Salvaged. Okay, here we go. I'll give it a try. Okay, let me show you a photo. Hold on, I'm really proud of this. It actually looks pretty good. Wait. It doesn't look that bad, actually. It looks edible. Wait, this is a huge win. Mavia can't carry her computer. I expected to hear it slips between my wings every time I try to pick it up. I don't know if I'm not that fluffy, unfortunately. I'm built different. Those damn walls. Occupational Health and Safety Agency. What does that mean? When has safety ever helped us? Can you give me some, Mavia? I haven't eaten dinner yet. That'll be $25. I have to make a living out here. This is going towards my living in the not desert. That would be terrible. Living in the wilderness expenses. No, I'm kidding. Fine. You guys can have a bite. That's fine. That's fine, kids. Indulge yourself. Indulge yourself. It looks good. It's edible. I don't know. Oh wait. You know what that makes me sound like? It makes me sound like a German. I've been watching like so many German like YouTube shorts. Doesn't it look pretty good? It actually looks pretty good, right? Here, let me give this a try. Okay. Honest review, it's too much MSG, but otherwise it's really good. I will make this again. This is actually so good. What? It satisfies, like, I get cheesy cravings and I get soupy cravings, and it satisfies both, you know? The photo's bad. The photo's fine. I need a new phone. It's good. Yeah, no, I would, you know what? I would serve this to you guys. Okay, maybe not this one. This has too much MSG on it. Maybe not this one. A different one. Actually, kind of nice. No, it is actually like quite tasty. I'll, you know what? I'll link the recipe on Twitter later. It's actually pretty good. But yeah, I feel like the shimeji mushrooms over the person that made the recipe, they're in Europe, so they said they had a bit of a hard time finding shimeji mushrooms. But I feel like there's so many like Asian supermarkets everywhere. Should be able to find them just fine. It's pretty good, especially for like a one-pot dish. It's really nice. feel like I could have added more cheese. In the anime, they add like, excuse me, they add like 1 slice of cheese to the top. I feel like that might be better than what I did, which was just mix like the cheese throughout. But I feel like maybe what I could do, I just like things extra cheesy, you know? Maybe instead in the future, I'd add like the mozzarella in. And the person that made the recipe, they said Gouda was really good in it too. So maybe next time I'll try Gouda. MSG, great survival food. Wait, didn't you guys say MSG had like electrolytes in it or something? I can be a taste test for you? Okay, you guys can try it. No, like genuinely, if you feel really lazy one night, this is actually such a nice thing to cook. Give it a try for sure. Okay, I didn't mix this very well. A lot of the, like, vegetables are on the bottom, so let me try some of those and get back to you. If I start choking and, like, instantly die, then you know there's something wrong. Too much cheese and it might become too thick to work as a soup. That's true. So maybe just keeping the cheese on top might be better, yeah. Careful, if you have too many electrolytes, you'll turn into a Thunderbird. Powerade. That's my Powerade sponsorship. I don't need a G Fuel sponsorship. I just want the Powerade sponsorship. Unironically, I would love a Gatorade sponsorship. I drink so much of that, despite not doing any sports, just because it just tastes really good. Do any of you guys even like... I feel like... Okay, maybe this is like a little controversial to say. I don't think a lot of streamers, right, that are sponsored by energy drink companies actually drink the energy drinks they're sponsored by, right? I don't know. That kind of sits weirdly with me. It's like, I guess the $20 is the $20, and I guess it's more than that, but I feel like it's weird to like hype up a product you don't even use. I can't imagine myself needing an energy drink, you know? The shimeji mushrooms are really good in this. They absorbed a lot of the, like the broth flavor. It was nice. Is it supposed to be soupy or creamy like a pasta sauce? It's like soup style pasta, so like both, I guess? Hybrid? I just drink coffee. I don't drink coffee either. Starbucks sponsorship not gonna happen. I wouldn't shill a product I don't use. Yeah, me neither. I don't know. I couldn't do it. Not using a sponsored product is pretty standard, unfortunately. I don't know. I'm pretty new to this whole, like, idea of being, like, a streamer thing. I know I've done it for a while, but, like, when I got into streaming, I had no idea, like, I don't know how this works. I just know that people make money sometimes. Cash is cash. Energy drink flavors are strange. I like the cups, though. The waifu cups, those are pretty cool. I could get behind, like, buying some of those. Weirdly enough, I found out, like, one of my friends, like, they use them, which was kind of, like, weird to find out. I don't know, like, I like, really normal person, like, not super in anime, and just owns, like, I kid you not, like, 15 of these waifu cups, and they don't even drink, like, energy drinks. They just use them for water. I don't know. Okay, maybe it's just me. I think there's a certain look about those, like, cups. Like, the top part of it looks kind of strange, because I guess you're supposed to put, like, protein shakes and whatever inside of them, right? So, like, the opening's really large. What would Mavia's gamer sub flavor be? I don't know, MSG? It'd be Mavia Lucaster X, like, I don't know, like Uncle Roger or something. God, it's so salty. I added way too much MSG. It says, like, use a ton, but I really think you only need, like, a little bit. You really don't need that much. I don't drink coffee ever, and rarely drink Gatorade / Powerade, like, once every few months. Mostly water and some fruit juice. Fruit juice isn't, like, super healthy either. To be fair. Not to, like, poke at you too much. There's some people that understand that their audience understands that it's just a sponsor. That's what I've been told, too, when it comes to sponsorships. You know what I kind of liked? Before it, like, burst into flames and took down, maybe not an entire country, but, like, multiple tiny domains with it? I really liked established titles. Like, the idea of established titles was funny. I really wanted to buy someone an established title, because I thought it was, like, a really stupid idea. Like, I think it's like a funny gimmick gift, you know? It sucks to hear that the entire thing turned out like so badly. I don't remember exactly what happened with the sponsorships, but I know it turned out pretty bad, and a lot of people got really upset. And then people that got sponsored by them were like apologizing and stuff. I don't really know what happened though. You heard it's a scam? Okay, here's the thing, right? You're not, of course, you're not actually getting the title, right? But I feel like, I don't know, was it? I couldn't have been the only person that understood that, like it may feel like a lord or whatever, but it doesn't like tie you into like a royal, like a family of power or something. It's just a title, right? How did people believe established titles was legit? I don't know, it was supposed to be through some kind of like legal loophole or something, right? Mavia's flavor is Flappy Harpy and it tastes like whatever Mavia's favorite fruit is. I would want it to taste like fruit punch, like Kool-Aid. Or like blue raspberry. I don't know, nothing to do with like yellow though. I don't know. I can't think of any good yellow flavors, like piss or something. I don't know, it's stupid. It's a novelty gift, nothing more. Exactly. It's just like for fun, you know? I think people took it too seriously. I almost feel like to an extent of what I know of like the reason why it was canceled in the first place, it was kind of dumb. Like, there's no way people are dumb enough to think, like, you have to fail so many mental checks to really think like you're suddenly like a lord or a lady, right? It's just like a stupid gimmick gift. Pineapple, banana. Banana, it sounds terrible. Let me just say that. Banana sounds atrocious. Okay, you're right. Lemonade doesn't sound so bad. I feel like there's so many good like lemonade products already. How about like blue raspberry lemonade? That sounds really good. Pink lemonade is pretty good. Is there even anything special about pink lemonade? What the hell is pink lemonade? Wait a second, guys. Hold on. What is pink lemonade? They have grandpa's ashes as a flavor? What do they mean by this? In this day's IQ average, I do believe people will fall for this stuff. I don't even know what to say. It's just like, of course scammers shouldn't be scamming, but I also feel like you have to, knowing how the internet is nowadays, going in like completely unequipped, it's like, I think it's the same thing as like, you know, if you're going to like a, what are they called? If you're going to like one of those trampoline parks, right? Obviously there's like a chance if you do something stupid you could like break a bone, you know? You gotta be careful. And I think to an extent some of the preparation is on you. However, that doesn't excuse these people from being like bad people, you know? It's just pink food dye with lemonade. Wow, that's disappointing. I don't know, I thought there were like pink lemons or something. I got really excited. Strawberry lemonade. Wait, so how much strawberry is in there? Weird enough, Grandpa's Ashes was actually a good flavor. Steven, you bought Grandpa's Ashes? The flavor of the goons, and it's supposed to be cherry and cream. There's a lot to unpack. Cherries and cream, huh? What an archaic flavor. I don't think that sounds very tasty. Cream in a drink? Light cream lemonade is just limeade. Is there even lime in it? I think limes are like by far the worst tasting fruit. Yeah, they are fruits. Yeah. I do enjoy Advanced GG Melon Cream Pop. Okay, yeah, but like melon soda's different. That's like a different thing, you know? If I had a drink, I'd call mine Uncle Dad. Yeah, what would you want your drink to be? Oh shoot, wait, okay, my... Oh no! My phone's about to die. I didn't even get a chance to set up like a charger in here. Because
because everything was so last minute, so I apologize. If I freeze, just know that I'm still here. You're not supposed to eat limes raw. Some people do, and with salt, right? I always thought that was kind of diabolical. Blue raspberry is actually just raspberry, but raspberries are red, and the candy companies already had cherry be red. Oh yeah, and then they just decided to assign raspberry to blue. I remember this. I guess, like, blueberry flavor isn't very strong, right? You put milk in a food, but you think it's strange to put cream in a drink? Okay, like, melon soda is different from, like, I feel like cream and cherries in a drink is weird. I don't know, that screams like 1950s to me, you know? I've been eating lime raw as a child, and I enjoyed it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Who hurt you? Who hurt you, J-kun? Who hurt you? What's wrong with the 1950s? Nothing, I guess. I just think some of the flavors were kind of strange. I found out they had a, what is it called? They had some kind of, ice cream flavor called like tiger or some tiger stripes or something, and it's like orange with chocolate. I always thought that was kind of strange. Chat here hasn't drank and it shows. You mean Grandpa's ashes? It's raspberry. It's raspberry and cream. I can see raspberry being kind of okay with cream. I thought you meant like cherries. Maybe it's just me. I'm not like a cherry kind of harpy. I think cherry is like down there in terms of flavors. Horchata. What's horchata? Hold on, I have to pasta myself. Yeah, I put an illegal amount of MSG in here. Oh my god. My heart. I think if I gave this to someone, they would be mine forever. This food, they would be mine forever. Not because they would love me forever, but because the last thing they would see is me before they get instantly hospitalized. Tiger's tears. Didn't the 1950s use arsenic as green coloring? No, I'm pretty sure that's uranium. Pretty sure that's uranium. Cherries are just okay. They're not the worst fruit, but they definitely aren't the best. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to eat this, but like, damn. I might just add more pasta to it. Wasn't it radium? No, I'm pretty sure it was uranium. I remember it being like, there's no way they're using uranium in dishes. It's that like striking like neon yellow color, you know? Oh. I'm gonna be real, I might just bring this back upstairs with me. And add some soup to it or something. It's so salty. Okay, I learned my lesson. Too much MSG is not a good thing. If God wanted me to live, he would not have created a heart attack. No, don't say that. Uranium is yellow, radium is green. I don't think I've seen radium before. Hold on. Radium like dishes and stuff? Oh, weird. No, it's uranium. It says it's uranium. At least, here. Yeah, it's uranium glass. I searched up radium dishes and it just showed me, uranium. Oh, but I guess that's where the stereotype of, like, radioactive things glowing comes from, though, huh? Radium glows green through radiation and naturally glows in the dark, but uranium only glows under black light. So radium is very uncommon now and maybe in the past. So even in the past it was uncommon. I can't even find stuff that was made out of radium. A lot of the stuff that I'm seeing online, it just says radium and uranium. Ah, they're trying to confuse us. There's a story of a failed assassination on a royal figure using tomatoes to poison their food. Tomatoes?
It was used for glowing hands on clocks and watches. What do we use now, anyways? Uranium fever has done and got me down. Like down on the floor because you're convulsing, or you mean down because like you're sad that it's over? I don't really feel too much about radium dishes. I feel like if someone served me like food on a glowing dish, I would be genuinely like concerned. I don't think I would be happy about it, you know? I think I would be like, this person is definitely trying to kill me, whether they know it or not. Maybe it's like a subconscious thing. Glowy. Radioactive glowy moment. Oh, people used to think tomatoes were poisonous. Is it because of like the taste? I feel like they taste really bad raw. Unpopular opinion, I guess. And I can't wait for the new update to Fallout 76. Yeah, they replace all the weaponry with like a bunch of single-use like radium and uranium dishware. Hello! Frat Sunrise, Konapi! Thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome, welcome. I finished my pasta. I added way too much MSG. Otherwise, like, I was kind of cooking. I was kind of onto something. It's really sad. I feel like I ruined it with the amount of MSG I put inside, but I'll still eat it anyways. I think I just need to drink like copious amounts of water. Uranium fever, it's spreading all around. Uranium fever has done and got me down. Is that like an actual song? Throwing plate weapons? You throw them like frisbees. Tomatoes are pretty bad most of the time. I know a lot of people that like really don't like tomatoes. Aren't they like a variety of nightshade? Yeah. I think they are. Aren't they a nightshade? I'm pretty sure tomatoes are a nightshade. I think tomatoes and silver do a thing that's dangerous. It might be the least educated thing I've said. What? Tomatoes and silver? Not that I've ever used like silver cutlery myself, but that's kind of strange. I had no idea. Tomatoes are in the same family as nightshades. Yeah. What are other nightshades that you can't eat? Usually you can't eat nightshades, right? I thought they were inedible most of the time. I don't understand people who don't like tomatoes. They taste so good. I think tomatoes are like, I think they're good cooked. Or like if you process them, like ketchup is really good, I think. Or like you can make like a really good like you can make good stuff with like a tomato paste. Oh, and there it goes. Look, I'm closed-eyed Mavia now. Maybe next time. Maybe we'll see for next week. If I end up doing a Thanksgiving cooking stream, maybe all I need to do is maybe I need to buy a uranium cookware for the content. Sleepy Mavia avatar. She's very happy. I like to eat raw tomato when eating sandwiches. You are a psychopath. How do you say psychopath in Italian? Psicopatico. Yeah, you, psicopatico. I'm actually off Thursday. Let's go. Let's go. Let's try to do something fun on the weekend for sure. Oh my god, I need to drink water so bad. I need to drink water so bad. Oh my god. Oh, my kidneys are failing. Ah. Yeah, way too much MSG. Roma tomatoes are good, just cut in quarters with some ground pepper. Yeah, I think there are certain varieties of tomatoes that are probably better than others raw. I haven't really given them a try though. Have you tried fresh cherry tomatoes from my garden? I used to really hate cherry tomatoes, but I feel like I have an appreciation for them now. I actually think cherry tomato, I don't know about having them raw, but I think cherry tomatoes and pasta are really delicious, you know? What? What did you say? Tomato tier list. I don't know. I'd rather spend money on the hot chocolate tier list. I feel like tomato tier list kind of sucks. And then I have to eat so many tomatoes over the span of like a week. They go bad so quickly once you cut them. I love cherry tomatoes, but that might be your kryptonite. I don't think they're that bad. I think they're better cooked. Sirens in the background, rescue squad. Oh, that.
just really busy where I am, especially at night. I don't know why. Then again, I see drug addicts like every day. It's kind of used to it now. I walked past some of like some like other students from my school, and some like guy that was definitely on drugs like just walked up to one of them and like caressed her face and then just walked away. And she just like screamed after, and like she was like, that was so, oh my god, I don't know what to do. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I just avoid. I don't hang out outside. I immediately come home, I play video game. Never again. I just saw that happen like the other day, and I was like, I'm so glad I don't have a life and don't go outside. Please be safe. I know I will be. Oh my god, no. Even with like the average person, even with my classmates, I don't get too close. People are scary. I have my Bochi moments, okay? Is she okay? Yeah, no, she was okay. I think she was just like, whoa. Then she laughed about it after. She was fine, but like, there are some weird people out there where there's a like higher concentration of people, there's a higher concentration of wackos, you know? Bro, I couldn't handle the F tier. Please, no. Oh, at least rate members in VIBs. You guys would have to like you know what would be fun? You guys like submit a form. You know what? I can't rate you. No, that's too mean. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. That's too cruel. I feel like I wouldn't have a good gauge of you though, you know? Like I know you through like talking like this, but I think it would be so mean to like put someone's personality in like B tier or C tier when maybe like they're just a little shy or they're busy or like maybe they maybe like I don't know, everyone's entitled to enjoy the things that they enjoy. Who am I to say? I like laying down and staring at the ceiling for hours on end and talking about obscure Chinese cooking anime. The whole city is kind of trying to die and failing. Happens. My rating would be dog out of dog. I'll just give you an emoji as a rating. Bird safety is getting home when you first can. Bird safety is coming home. Literally, I wake up, I have classes at like 8. I go to class until like mid-afternoon, and then I come home and then I sleep, and then I wake up and I stream, and then I go back to sleep. And then I wake up and I go to class again. That's usually what I do. I never thought Alknost had a drug issue. I'm not in Alknost, I'm in a different kingdom right now. It's kind of wild sometimes. I feel like I like to imagine I'm in like a very sterilized version of GTA, and I just get to meet a lot of like really wild people that go around and do their wild things. It's kind of like, if you're safe about it, and like of course no one's getting hurt. Like if someone's getting hurt, of course I would speak up, but if they're just like being weird and like yelling, oh yeah, and a bunch of people have their pants down. That's really strange. I heard that some guys do that. They have their pants down sometimes. One of my professors said it was a trend that started in prison, right? Some guys will like, but like they'll still be wearing their underwear. You know what I mean? Do you guys know what it's called? And then like, so their pants would be down a little bit, and then they would kind of have like a belt. And then they just walk around like that. I don't understand. It's not really like fashionable. Easy access to what? You don't store your wallet down there. Oh, the sagging pants. Of course, it's a prison trend. And apparently, like, some celebrities are dressing like that, too. Sagging. Yeah. Sagging. It's so strange. I don't get it at all. It means the guys would be available for a chat, to hang out. Sagging. Available. I don't understand what they meant. Like, are they single? Single and ready to mingle? Are they having like anime prison like speed dating? Like they come around like, what's your favorite anime? I like Shokugeki no Soma, and then one guy like that guy just gets like the shit beat out of him or something because like the other guys disagree. So you can afford self-protection equipment. Oh, can I afford like a taser, knife, or gun? I heard it's legal to carry a taser, but I can't purchase one. I don't know, like I feel kind of bad carrying something like that on me, and luckily enough, I don't really go out at night. Unless I'm with, like, friends. And my friends are tall, so I don't usually have to worry about anything weird. Hello, LatM team. Hello, Dixon. Konapi. Thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome. Yes, but in prison. They're available for fun chatting. It's for the booty bandits, not the booty bandits. What are they stealing? It's called sagging, and it's for the guys in prison that got done in the butt often. No! Wait, is that actually what it's from? That's terrifying. I mean, like, you know, if you're enjoying yourself, who am I
Who am I to disagree with your personal preferences? But, I kind of wish I could go back in time to 5 seconds ago and I didn't know that. And carry a combat knife with you. I used to try to do... You guys... Okay, as soon as I say this, you guys are gonna be like, oh no. So, you know what? I'm calling it already. I used to have a butterfly knife. But not like a knife. Because in my kingdom, it's very, they're very strict about being able to, like, carry any, like, weaponry. So, I need to say it. No, I thought it was so cool. But Kizuna Konafi, thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome. It's so cool. I had one of those, like, iridescent ones, and I tried to do tricks with it. I had a comb that I kept nicking my feathers off, and then I got mad, and then I gave it away. I do like knives. I heard, like, in terms of, like, knives, a lot of, like, in the States, they do, like, drops for them, which I thought was kind of cool. Like a fashion accessory or something. I think it's kind of cool. I feel like maybe I would want to buy, like a survival knife. But, like a cute one, you know? I've been on the hunt for, like, a cute one for a while. I found, like, a blue one a little while ago, but it wasn't really cute. I don't know, it would have to be... I think I'd have to put, like, anime keychains on it, but then I feel like the anime keychains make them, like, less threatening. I don't know. Anderson, welcome to the Tomo Harpies. Thank you very much for subscribing. I'm sorry that, I have my eyes closed. I suppose I'm very sleepy, even though I'm very happy. Listen, I like you, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. Oh no, I can't believe they're going to have a stern talk with my parents. That's crazy. A cute knife? Yeah. I think they can be, like, cute weapons. I wish I could have, like... I wish I could carry, like, a sword with me. Would that be cringe? I think that'd be kind of cringe. But it'd be kind of cool. I don't know. What if it was, like, you know, like, Girls Frontline? They have all those, like, cool, like, super futuristic-looking weapons? Like that. You know what? I would carry a lance with me. If I could choose a weapon, I would carry a lance. Or, like, just a sword and shield. They call it sword and board, right? Cutest stab wound. Yeah. Instead of like a sharp tip, it's shaped like a heart. So when you prick them, it's like a love tap, you know? Just buy full dang cute knives. Makes them very... Wait, tang cute knives? Makes them very robust? How many knives are considered cute? I mean, I'm sure there's a market for it. I saw, like, someone was selling, like, rhinestone-studded tasers. I thought that was kind of strange. I don't know if I'd really want to, like, carry something like that. Truthfully, like, I know we're kind of, like, messing around, but I think, like, the scary thing about it would be, like, if someone, like, I'm not very strong. If someone turns that on me, I'm literally just screwed, you know? There's no laws restricting the length of a blade you can carry in Canada. Yeah, they don't judge. You know, some people have longer blades, some people have shorter blades. If you want to carry a combat katana on you, you know, who are they to say anything? Self-defense isn't a valid oh, you just need to have a reason to carry. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Hooah! That's a cat ear knuckle. Oh yeah, the cat ear knuckle keychain. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, but apparently, like, at cons I used to go to in the past, they said even, like, they weren't allowed to sell them or something because, like, legally it was considered like a weapon or something. So I haven't even been able to get my wings on one of those. Maybe in the future, yeah. Or I can just sharpen my claws when I feel like I'm at risk. It might take me a little bit. I might have to bite for a little while. I have the power of Oshi on my side. Ah! Yeah, me holding the Okayu figure. The Okayu relax time figure. Where she's just in a bath towel. So if you're in the woods or in brush and you've got a survival knife, you're fine. No license needed. Oh. I never did research into this. This is kind of cool to find out, though. While we were out here cooking at camp, they studied the blade. What about knuckle dusters? That's the cat ear thing that you guys were talking about, right? Knuckle dusters. What a funny name, though. It sounds fluffy. Yeah. I've seen these before. Wait, there's one connected to a mug. That's funny. Wait, they make them with crystals on the end of them. Wait, that's sick. I want to punch... Oh my god, your vibe is off. Like, beats the shit out of them with, like, rose quartz knuckles. That'd be really funny. Basically, brass knuckles. Those are cool. I don't think I have a very strong punch. But, like, Apparently people have been using them as rings. That's kind of cool. I can see like fashion value in that maybe. Then I guess you have a reason to be carrying them. Oh, they have leather ones too apparently. The leather knuckle duster. I used to have a big keychain. This is kind of cringe, okay? I used to play Sejuani from League of Legends. She's like a tank that rides on like a big boar and has like a big flail. So I had this keychain that was just her flail, and it's made out of like really cheap metal. And I was like, oh, I can use it in self-defense. Except the problem was I kept cutting myself with it by accident when I tried to open my bag and get to my like school supplies. So eventually I had to take it off, and then I think my parents got rid of it. I don't think I'm very good with any of the self-defense stuff, but I respect it. Impact Reiki healing. Don't worry, I'll heal your vibes. Like, clocks them in the face with an amethyst. What about Tonfa? What's Tonfa? Tonfa is a tea baton. This looks like something you'd put in like a puzzle box. Or something you'd like grab the handle and then you'd like spin it around and use them as like giant fidget spinners. A tactical shovel? What? What? There's no way there's a tactical. Why is there a tactical shovel? Oh, you can replace the top. So it can be like a pickaxe. This is so strange and like oddly specific. When would you need this? I guess like if you're in the great outdoors. Oh no, the world is ending. I have to chop this tree down. Bladed shovel with a hidden knife. There's a knife in the handle? Hold on, I didn't see that. Where's the knife? Dude, there's no knife. I see a serrated edge, but I don't see a knife. Do you mean it's just really sharp? Or... You'd be surprised with how much you might need tools when you're living in the wild. Maybe it's time for me to learn if I want to be able to live out in the wilderness in the future. The knife is hidden. Oh, yeah, okay, where is it? Are you manifesting it? What's happening? Spiked baseball bat, the classic. That's kind of sick, though. I feel like a spiked baseball bat goes really hard, like aesthetically. Put keys between each finger. Keys are not weapons. Anything can be, like, considered a weapon if you make the first hit. Pew, pew, pew. You know? Camping tutorial streams? You're asking the wrong harpy. I think there's someone else that could definitely teach you how to do that. It's not me. I would tune in with you guys, though. That sounds like fun. Your face is a knife? I don't know if it's that sharp. I actually feel like my chin's pretty dull. It could be a replacement head that's hidden in the shaft. I'm like looking at some, because you guys were saying they're hidden. I'm looking at some of these taken apart. Oh, okay, no, I see. So like you unscrew the handle, and then under the shovel there's a knife, and then under the knife there's a screwdriver. This is the most like stereotypical like lumberjack man living in the woods, like, I love the outdoors, like kind of thing I've ever seen. It's so funny to me. It's really cool, but like, I don't know, it's silly. Okay, it's cool, but it's silly, you know? Anything is a weapon if you try hard enough. Yeah, take your dog, just like hold it, start spinning it. Pepper spray is effective until you are downwind. My dad tried to make me carry pepper spray when I was a little younger. The problem was he would test it, right, to make sure if it worked, and he'd always pepper spray the inside of the house, and then all of us would have to evacuate. So then we all decided that maybe he shouldn't be buying pepper spray. You screw/unlatch the handle with the knife, and then the rest of the shovel, and now you have a knife. Oh. So it's just a replacement head. That's pretty cool. Obviously wearing flannel. Yeah, I think I have to put on flannel. I think that's gonna be part of my aesthetic from now on. Dad moment, yeah, no, literally. Anyways, I'm probably going to call the stream here. I'm gonna bring my monstrosity. I love it. It was tasty, kind of. The idea was good. I'm gonna make it again, and it's gonna be so much better in the future. I'm sure of it. And now I have a lot of materials to make it. Maybe I can even make it this week. Maybe I can even make it this week, and I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, here we go. Let me find someone to to bother. Let's see. Ah, Yuki and Yuna are alive. Oh. Wait, is it only Yuna? I only see Yuna's picture on the thumbnail, but we're gonna go visit her then. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you, Steven, for coming to the stream today, and thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. Also, okay, Rin Enjoyers, fine. I accept you. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. Again, I'm sorry it was so scuffed today. I'll make sure it's better for Sunday. Luckily, like, there's not too much I have to do for Sunday. I will go and talk to the building manager about the Wi-Fi. I apologize for the inconvenience and sorry to make you guys wait today, but it was still a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun too. They fused, I know, right? They're one creature now. Happy stream. Glad you overcame the scuff. Yup. Sometimes we overcome, we conquer. Alright, I'll take us to Yuki and Yuna now. I'll stay and watch for a little bit, but I'm probably not going to chat because I have to move everything back upstairs. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful evening. Lots of happy, everyone, and I'll see you on Sunday for Pokemon. And once again, Steven, thank you very much for your generous super chat. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you Sunday, okay? The scuff was nothing to worry about. It was fun regardless. I'm glad to hear that. But I wanted to have, like, an actual cooking stream where we can, like, actually do proper cooking together and not, like, the curry stream where it's like I'm talking about it. It's way more fun to actually, like, watch the cooking, I think. We'll get there. What did you say about my soup? Throwing wings? What was said? Oh my gosh, wait. I want to be able to see these, but... Wait, are they reloading, like, old... I think these are old messages, no? I don't see any new ones. But I'll wait for a second then. Okay. Yeah, no, I think they're old messages. But anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight, and I'll see you guys Sunday for more Pokemon. Lots of happy. Bye-bye. Have a good evening. Take care. Thanks for being the best company, as always. You know? Lots of happy. Bye-bye.